In before Mars. Oh, hold on, I have to fix my headphones. Oh, now everything's way too loud. Okay. Turn the volume down. Success. Alrighty. Well, hello everyone, anyone, people. Mars will be here shortly. I did not make new poses for this one. I was very lazy. Yeah, it's been a very lazy day today. This has turned down a bit more than I would want it to. Oh my goodness. No scuffs today. Well, I think I jinxed Dichotomy, if I'm being honest. I think, I literally thought to myself, I was like, wow, Dichotomy hasn't said anything about not being able to make stream today. He'll be able to make it. And here we are. I'm unable to make it currently, as of right now. Oh my god, the weather today has made it such a do-nothing day. I am so just bleh today. So we'll see how this goes. We'll
hi, hello, hi, I am here.
Hello. That was a Mars jump scare, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween indeed. What are we celebrating?
Halloween?
Ignore me. I ran to here, and then on my way back, I heard the Teen Titans theme playing from my dad's office. He finally started watching the original Teen Titans. They're praising Go for so long.
Oh my god, he liked Go?
He liked Go.
Oh, pain.
I know.
Suffering. I don't like Go, Teen Titans or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, what are those shows?
Just
It's
wasn't
just like,
made for us.
ugh.
I understand if other people like it, it's just not for
Ooh.
me.
Okay, Mars, I was just saying how I think I might have jinxed Dichotomy. I was literally just saying to myself, I was like,
Oh,
wow,
no.
I haven't heard anything from Dichotomy today that was about not being able to miss, like, just to myself, in my head, like, not even out loud.
Sorry, how
Just in my head.
could you?
Just in my head!
But you had the thought!
I can't, I'm not allowed to think now. I
No,
can't
you're not
think
allowed to
for
think.
risk of jinx. That sounds
Ori,
like a, that sounds
Ori,
like a
look
bad
how
rule.
powerful your thoughts are!
That sounds like
With
a bad,
just a
bad
single
rule.
thought, Dichotomy's internet died. With just a single
I
thought.
don't know.
You killed his
I don't
internet.
know. I feel like that sounds not correct. It wasn't
I
me.
think it sounds very
Just bad
accurate
luck.
to describe
very,
what
very
happened.
bad luck. I mean,
I think
and
it sounds
we'll,
incredibly accurate.
we'll see how this goes because my brain is very dead today as I'm gonna try to promote this a little bit. Where the frick is everything?
Yes.
Here it is.
I'm actually working on the comic right now. It is very nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
I did not work on the comic today, which is partly... Well, I did in a way. I worked on the dub. I didn't actually work on new stuff, which is not good because... gotta... No. Not click links.
You know, that means I get a chance to catch up to you. Oh my god.
Well, you're not catching up
art-
because...
My Wacom... Yeah, my
your
Wacom pad. I confused Wacom and Waco. I thought I mispronounced it.
No. Very different things. What is happening? I'm trying to promote this stream today. Hello, everybody who's been joining in. I see people coming along. But my brain is literally mush. I don't know what happened. I do know what happened. I stayed up way too late last night, and it's all coming back to kill me now.
Poor Ori.
Suggest monsters! Exclamation point. Why is my O big? Okay. Boop. We got that one.
No.
Oh, now I have to figure out Dichotomy's freaking Discord new stuff. There it is. This one. Stream promos. We'll put it there. And then just gotta go through all the promo things as my brain slowly dies. A slow, painful death.
Well, how is everyone in chat today?
Whew.
How are you guys?
I mean, what? Are you not just suddenly just like, bleh, Mars? I don't know what happened. Just chilling?
I don't feel, I actually feel pretty good. I'm not entirely sure why.
Well, lucky lottie do.
It it could be perhaps I got all my clinic work done. I actually called some of my co's when I got home today from hanging out with Ori, and we had a lovely chat about our clients, and everything is sorted out for the following week, which is very nice. So maybe I'm just feeling good about that. Maybe I'm happy I crossed one major thing off my list. I did indeed get vaccinated today.
Hello,
so
Roval.
yay, done. I
How
am
are you?
protected.
Oh,
Hi,
very nice.
Roval.
I had a pedicure today, which was very nice. But
Well,
now
that
my
sounds
brain
incredibly
is
relaxing.
mush.
No wonder you're so tired now.
Hello, SJ Makinen. Welcome.
SJ
Glad you
Makinen,
guys are
welcome,
doing well.
Welcome.
Well, speaking of, now that we have some chatters here doing stuff, if you guys would like to suggest any Dungeons & Dragons monster for me to attempt to make hot and choose one of the poses as seen on the screen to go with it, we can sort of get going as I clean my disgusting glasses.
Oops, that's not what I wanted
My
to
glasses are absolutely gross.
do. Ew.
Yeah, it's life happens. Air
Life does
exists,
happen.
and unfortunately, there are things in that air that stick to your glasses and make it gross.
Don't I know it? As a fellow glasses wearer,
Yes.
it's quite
A
unfortunate.
satyr in pose 5? Okay. We like satyrs over here. Satyrs are a much more recent thing that has been happening.
I mean,
I
I
think
cannot
for the
blame you guys for liking
horns,
satyrs. Satyrs are fun.
I have to shrink it a little bit. A fellow glasses wearer as well? Yeah. So you know how it is. Dylan never cleaned his glasses, so just for like a fun little gift, I got him glasses cleaner stuff.
Well, now comes the big question. Does he use it?
Oh yes, much better.
Oh.
Much better. Hello,
Fantastic.
Delport. Welcome. Delport, if you would
Hiya,
also like to
Delport.
suggest monsters, and then these are the poses. We are starting with a satyr in this pose. Say, I can't spell. That's how we spell it. Woo!
I'll do
Man.
my best with this.
Satyr.
Okay. No, not terrible.
Not terrible. All right. Well,
Yeah,
move.
I'm coloring the
Yeah,
comic
that's fine,
right
Delport.
now,
Sure. Give me a little DM.
but I need to put the base color down first.
Lots of guy satyrs when I just search satyr, not gonna lie. There's a woman. You know, it's just a
This
goat.
is unfairly balanced.
Goats. Let's just look at goats. Right? Satyrs are goats. Yes, they are.
Yes.
Alright. Lots of goats. We did the floppy ears the last time. I feel like it's the up ears. Ooh, I like that one. That kind of horn gives me the vibes there. Alrighty, let us start, I guess. I will do my
Yes.
best. That we
Let
shall
us
see.
be off.
The only thing that's affected my like glasses that kind of has like stained them in a way is like seawater. I definitely have like when you look at my glasses in a certain way, there are like little like pits, I guess, where a coating doesn't exist anymore. But they're also pretty old.
Yeah, Siwar is definitely a bane when it comes to wearing glasses.
Yes. Let me actually get into the thing. Okay. And am I doing Inktober? Unfortunately, no. I sadly just really don't have the time to do any of these like the whatchamahoos month-long daily drawing things. I have only ever completed one, and it was one Inktober. And I was I basically completed a mermaid, and then that's it. I tried and I've done a bunch of stuff, but it's just...
It's hard.
Well,
like,
thank you for popping in,
it-
Enthuse.
It also depends if the prompts are good too.
It's more just, it's hard. I find that the biggest problem is, you want to make it good and nice and do it and spend time on it. But it's very difficult to find the time to do that. Now, it could be a fun thing to be like, specifically carve out like 15 minutes, because what, 15 minutes times 31 days, how many hours is that? How much time is that?
I'm not doing math.
Somebody do that
Hang
math.
on, I got a calculator. 15 times 31, you said?
Yeah.
465
Minutes. Convert
Hang
that to
on.
hours then. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not asking you to do math in your head. I just can't physically. I'm on a time limit. I can't do calculator right now.
Minutes to hours.
Mars,
That would roughly be 7.75 hours.
Okay, so that's not terrible, almost just under 8 hours. So, it wouldn't be terrible to do it that way, and that could be pretty fun. But it is also definitely like, I always usually pick like a theme or something, they're just a lot of time, unfortunately. And if I'm being honest, October has become very busy. I don't know why.
Well, there's so much
why.
to do. We have, well, not only do we have the comic we're making, but, Halloween activities and stuff to do with family and friends and all that good stuff you want to do.
Well,
and if you're a school person, midterms are a thing that sadly exist.
All right. I'll do my best when the time comes to teleport. Hopefully I won't miss it in my skimming. What was I saying? Brain dead. Brain dead today.
Busy October. October is a busy month.
There's a family birthday party thing I have to go to tomorrow, so like my weeks have just been way too filled recently, unfortunately. So it's definitely like a little nutso. But yeah, it's the doing all the normal stuff and then gotta get that Halloween stuff in there. And then of course I've given myself like yes, I'm gonna do another art piece instead of my just monthly one, because I needed to have these two characters in like mirrored things, because I can't stop, won't stop.
This show is too good, you guys.
It's more just I love Nanami so much. Can't leave him out. I literally just saw I saw an image. Oh, I saw someone do like a Nanami edit, and then I was like, but it would be so good in the vibe, and here we are. Again, if it does depend, he has to stop fighting me in the face.
Tempted by the vibe.
Yeah, always tempted by the vibe.
Such a mood.
I will say, you gave me a fairly easy one, Roval. I don't find it particularly difficult to make satyrs hot. They're just goat
I feel
people.
Like satyrs are kind of born to be hot.
Well, they're literally a collar, and like, I have to put effort in to make my collars not hot. You know what I'm saying? Like the effort comes in making them not hot.
I don't know. It'd be pretty hard not to make Milano hot. Just
yeah,
saying.
yeah. But I'm saying like Olus. Like there's a lot of effort I had in like designing him, because I had to like
the dad bod.
Yeah. And the face and the lip and everything. It's just definitely, there's a lot more that had to go into that than something else.
I'm
exactly
sure there's
the
someone
teleport
out there that would want him.
Ancient Greek thirst trap, yeah. I mean, a lot of ancient Greek stuff was just the thirst trap.
No, literally.
Well, at least nowadays we consider it that. I actually feel like a lot of them in the past were not supposed to look that nice. I'm already just taking way too much time. Oh no, it's not as late as I thought it was. Okay, never mind.
This is all part of one image. That's good to know.
Alrighty. That's better. We're going. And now I have to decide Oops, this is not on the layer I want it to be. This was definitely an odd model pose, but you know, it's the one we picked, and thus, like I said, I was too lazy to make new ones today, so I'm just doing it. Just yes, Roval, very true. Oh my goodness.
It's just gonna be a chill, drawn day.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, this one's kind of falling apart a little bit. We'll see. No, not the auto recovery saving. Like I've said, like I've stated, my brain is really just. So we're running on fumes today. I did not fill up the gas tank. It is just.
Oh no.
Wonk. It is just wonk. So my apologies. I'm going a little slow. If we're being honest.
It's okay, Ori. We forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you forgive me.
Oh, what the heck, Coatsin?
This arm is way too long.
Coatsin, your Coatsin won't color.
Your
Why?
Coatsin? His Coatsin?
Yes, it was purposeful.
His Coatsin.
His
Is that
Coatsin.
what he calls it though?
Definitely not in front of anybody, because he know he'd be made fun of for it.
He's like putting it away, and he's like, "Good night, Coatsin."
Well, don't we all have that one stupid thing we do that's just kind of like the vibe as like, wow, I'd be labeled insane if anyone actually saw me doing this.
Yeah, every once in a while, I like just go downstairs into like the kitchen or something, and I'm just like waiting for like my tea to, you know, brew or boil or whatever, and my brain is like, you're going to make lots of weird noises because you're home alone, and you're just gonna get out loud, make them weird noises, and I'll just make weird noises, and that's where we're at.
I mean, that's freedom.
Exactly.
That is freedom at its finest.
That is indeed freedom at its finest. Okay. It's coming along here. The pose, I will admit, I might have to get rid of this pose. It's kind of a weird pose.
I gotta see what pose you're drawing. Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, so we might have to get rid of this one in the future. But, yeah, it'll stay for now.
Ah.
Alright, you know, this is very important. The eyes are very important to the making monsters hot, you know?
Oh, you gotta do the good eyes. Always have the good eyes. Did I invert you? I did
do I like
not.
that, or do I want to? No, we're good here. And you know what? We're gonna cheat because time limit. So I'm gonna cheat. Yes, it's good. Oh, that was from Overly Sarcastic Productions? Great. We love them.
Fabulous.
I'm gonna change this eyebrow, though. Gotta have, like, the raised eyebrow. I feel like that one is always like,
Huh?
You here for me, sort of vibe. We have, you know,
Oh.
honestly, my animal noses are like general animal nose. Like, I don't really differentiate. There's like two.
They get the job done.
They do get the job done.
Alright, Ferrix, gotta get your little hand. There we
go. There we go. Here we go. Nope, come on. Come on. See, the facial expression is a big part of it. That, you know, very, very important. Okay, what kind of clothes do we give her? Definitely like a crop top sort of side thing, I think. Yeah, we'll flip it over the same side as the ponytail. I think that's important. This is definitely a bop and beat in the background here, though.
What is happening?
Oh, I hear the skeletons in the backgrounds of this song.
Spooky, scary skeleton shivers down your spine.
No, okay, hold on. The neckline's all wrong. Tisk tisk. As an option? It is an option in this because we're not trying to go, you know, we're not trying to go all the way, I guess is the wording. You know, like we're just trying to it's part of the way.
Little hard, little soft.
Yeah. I'm definitely not drawing clothes on a very humanoid character. Okay, here we go. Well, yes, they don't need leggings. She needs a top of some sort. Yeah, you know, something. There needs to be something up top.
Anything.
I'm sorry, my stream required. If it looks like it'd be naked.
Stream, and we just live here.
Exactly. Mars gets some say, but I know she'd agree with me, so.
No, female character, yeah. Even male character, you could have like one of those tank top shirts.
Yeah, exactly.
Also very good. And nothing screams better
more damn.
than a stretchy tank top shirt.
It just came together here in the face. Whew.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Smirk.
Oh wow, it just happened. Yes, this was specifically requested big sister vibes, so I interpreted that as she. But no worries, Delport. Otherwise, I probably would have drawn a dude because, you know, my own predilections of enjoying dude characters. But when a woman is requested, we will take that opportunity to sort of okay, what happened to this arm here? Something's wrong. That's way too low. That's what's wrong. Okay. It's like, what? Why does this suddenly look way off base here? There we go. I lost my train of thought.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, when female characters are requested, I will definitely I don't know what the word is. I've lost my ability to speak.
Basically, guys, Ori does not get to draw female characters very often, so keep requesting them.
Ori doesn't want to draw. Thank you, oblige. That's the word I'm looking for, Ruffle. Ori doesn't sit down and be like, yes, I'm going to draw female characters very often. I do it every once in a while. Like a fair amount of Kaz's sort of like art nights end up being female characters for whatever reason. They just sort of come out that way. It's the vibe that they have, I guess. But it is definitely
nice.
Gotta have a little tail going on. Boop. Something like that. But yeah, definitely most of the time I'm just like, yes, the boys.
The boys got the vibe.
The boys do got the vibe.
But the girls got the vibe too, because this is very good.
Again, look at the face. Like, I'm very...
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Very
like,
happy.
Ooh. Excuse me, chat. I will be back. I need to get some get some water.
Oh, I'll give a little some earrings in here. We like some earrings. Something like that. Some jewelry. Maybe like a necklace and some bracelets, some armbands. Ooh, all right, here we are. Jewelry is just a nice touch on anyone.
You can't go wrong with some jewelry.
I made a character that was specifically should be holding a baseball bat.
Out.
She's ready to mess you up if you mess with her little siblings. Which hand? The backhand? Oh, baseball bats are straight, Ori.
Did you just draw a curved baseball bat?
I just tried to draw a line and it curved. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Apologies that I
Darn,
an artist
I can't make fun of you for that.
that can't draw a straight line. Ah, the big sister, the cute satyr I did the last time. Okay, very nice. Roval, you're just gonna slowly build a family with all of my all my little art D&D nights.
I would love to see a family portrait. That would be so cute.
I'll admit, I ain't getting there. You're welcome to do it, Mars. Alright, there you go. There's the baseball bat. Oh no, I do love to draw satyrs. I'm just saying that I just in my life don't have the time to go and draw a family portrait for Mars. Alright, yelling, yay, there she is. Beautiful. I do enjoy satyrs because they have the leggies, Roval.
Oh, I'm sorry, not
don't
cute.
Be sorry.
Hot.
Yeah, hot.
Very hot.
Very important.
Not
hot
cute.
question mark? But alright.
No, I'd say hot.
Delport, I'm very sorry to inform you, but I think you sent whatever DM to my hacked account. I'm very sorry to inform you that. You have to DM me to my newer account. The one you can click through. I'll message you first.
Don't worry, your spot is still held.
Oh, yes. But I'm like looking, I'm like, I never received any message. So, yes, my apologies.
The moment you just
believe
give
it
up
has
on your
happened.
account. Like, well,
That's what you
it's
gotta
gone.
do.
Such is life.
Big Sister Satyr is a novel premise. And again, see, I specifically use the word hot over sexy because I'm not necessarily trying to go 100% of the way. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to make good-looking characters out of monsters. Page 13. All right, let us see. Gotta open things. Down. 13. Beautiful. Oh, this already looks very interesting. I'm gonna show this. Look at it. Life amongst the cubes.
Oh, I'm so curious.
Just which. Yep, I got it this time. We got it now. Cubles. This is a very, very nice art, though. Are they playing ping pong? My brain has to read now. This is definitely brain time. Barrow. Cube herders. Ooh. Very nice. Where's the joke in this big middle part? Talked about there being which part do I have to get to? It's the comedy of the reveal. All right. Is this? My brain first thinks that this is like Slime Farmer. It feels like Slime Farmer. Yeah, gelatinous cube herders. There you go. Oh, all right. And this is the main art for them. Do you have a pose preference, Delport? These are the options we have.
There's so many good ones to pick from.
There are many.
Many.
Oh, I see. It's like a class.
Oh, all right, Delport. Trust your judgment.
You do not
Ori.
trust my judgment.
Which
Whatever
are the
gives
most cowboy
stick
vibes?
cowboy vibes.
Okay, I'm between 3 or 2 for the cowboy
I'm thinking
vibe.
2. I feel like 2. Oh, sticky
I feel
though.
like-
Oh, like a cube.
Oh, okay. It's got to be 3 then. Like
Yeah,
stuck
I
to
think
the
it's
wall
3.
with the back foot, right?
Oops. Yeah, I think it's 3. This one's 3.
Yay.
Mars is like, yes, I got picked. Alright.
It's always a happy day when my suggestions are
beautiful.
taken into consideration.
I just realized the satyr didn't get horns, but that's okay. She was a girl,
You know
and
what?
we can
Maybe
make it accurate.
maybe she'll be one of the ones that we go back and touch up.
Well, we can make it accurate. I just like adding horns to every horned animal because they're cooler. So, you know, females will have horns too, even if they don't. Alrighty.
Everyone can have
Let
horns.
us see. How do we want to go and do this?
Okay, so that's his arm. That's
I
his
see it's a
hair.
background. Okay, okay.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, a sticky cube herding cowboy. Alright. Let's see if Google
wasn't
gives
right.
me anything if I type in slime cowboy. just to see. Okay, it gives me made of slime, which is not terrible.
Okay, there we go.
Certainly not terrible. Alrighty. Let's this one you're giving me a lot of liberty here, Delport, so you know, honestly, that could go one of two ways, you know? So we'll see. Oh, what is
I
it?
personally think it can only be a good thing.
I would disagree. My brain has to brain more when it can go anyway. Okay. I'm also might be taking a bit of inspiration from the Slime Rancher as well. Because that's what I kept thinking of. Alrighty, here we go. It's green. Okay, gelatinous cubes are just kind of amorphous and whatever, so I'll give it a little here. Obviously gotta have a cowboy hat somewhere. You know, very, very important to the vibe. You know what? Pointed ears? We'll give pointed ears. More for the slime to drip off of, I guess. And then the neck. Kind of turned. Oops. It's definitely an interesting twisty pose, okay? Like this. Come over. Alright.
Pretty sure that's his colors, right?
Yes, Mars has to get a lot of comic work done because I'm about to be done with another entry this week. Because I gotta catch up because I slacked off and I got behind, so now I have to push myself.
Well,
Also, because Mars got
luckily-
busy and was a little behind too. So, you know, we were both behind.
You know, we're both in the
Well,
same
we're
boat.
fixing it now. Okay. Now maybe.
I feel I can get this done by Monday.
Oh, and that is exactly the desire, because that'll be the time when I need it.
Well, I am hoping that's what happens.
All right. Make it happen. No hope.
I'm trying.
You can just make it happen. All right. I'm giving them being sort of, you know, slimy themselves, cubular themselves, I guess. Oh, very interesting. Hello, Mallow. How are you?
Hiya, Mallow.
Oh, you
Good to
definitely.
see you again.
Whatchamahoo's definitely. You definitely delivered. Definitely delivered. We'll see if I can now deliver. You know. How do I? This leg is kind of weird, so we're gonna fix it on the fly. We're gonna just make
I
it
will
look a
say,
little more aesthetic.
I think I can finish this entry a lot faster because it is mostly arms.
Yeah, that happens. It's also literally always just two characters. I don't think there's a single episode, at least so far, that has not Hudson and Ferrix in it. It's just them. Yeah, we're doing okay. My brain is just dead today. Mars has done very well today, but I stayed up way too late watching a show, and now I'm a little brain dead, not gonna lie.
Oh, I definitely knocked out as soon as stream ended last night. I was so tired from the day.
I was like, I'm
"You
gonna
know
watch one episode, and
Um,
then it was like, the
I'm
end is in
hanging out
sight.
with Ori.
I'm just gonna finish it.
I need my beauty rest.
Okay. So I guess now we gotta add like a hat. I think I like the idea of the hat being like on their back. Right, they're not wearing the hat right now. It's like hanging off their shoulders with the little tassels, you know? Almost like a hat bolo tie, right? You got that.
Ooh, I like it.
And then what would they use? We'll add some little cube friends down here. Okay, we got Jerry. We always have to remember Gary. I'm sorry, Gary. Or Jerry. No, it's Jerry. I was right the first time. There's Jerry. And you know what? We'll make it not perfectly cubular slimes. Very important. Like this. Beautiful. Well, thank you for the prompt, Delport. Hopefully you will, Hopefully you will enjoy what I come up with at the end. Okay. Now, I feel like the flannel is important for hot cowboys, right? Like, it's the flannel.
Definitely.
It's the open flannel, like the very low open flannel, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not buttoned up nearly as much as it should be buttoned up. I think that's
100%.
very important to the vibe. Yeah, that was too much. A little more buttoned, please. Thank you. That's one of my favorite Smash or Pass lines is the to Frank Saw it, and it's like, look, he's at a mild state of undress and I'm not here for it. Button it back up. Button it back up. But yeah, Mallow, so if you didn't know, essentially what we're doing is we're just taking Dungeons and Dragons monsters, or in this case, apparently tonight people are focusing on characters, and trying to make them hot, which again, with this much liberty, has been relatively easy. In the past, chat has made my life a lot harder, to be honest.
Mimics were requested.
Mimics, mind flayers, Tarrasques.
No, the Mind Flayer came out pretty damn good.
Just because they came out good doesn't mean they're not difficult. Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid. You haven't had one of those.
Oh my gosh! Thank
GRS VTI VD. I don't know how to say your name. I'm very sorry. Hello. Tell us how to say your name, or how you would like us to say your name. That would be.
It's Gravity, but with an S.
Oh.
But I'm still not sure how to say it. Grisvity.
Thank you. Thank you,
Viddy.
Mella.
Okay, we'll go with Viddy.
All right. Sounds good.
I like it.
There you go. See, look, some days got us. Mars said it.
I was reading that as CJSO Medays.
It's definitely. I think it's CJ some days. So we're just gonna say some days or CJ.
So. It's like that test. Like, which word do you see first?
Yeah, it really is. Oh, thank you for the follow. Viddy.
Thank you. Much
my brain is dead today, so it's not your name. It's really just me.
No, we're honestly, like, I tripped as well. We're doing our best. What are you doing?
But yeah, so for everybody who just joined, essentially what we're doing is you guys can suggest D&D 5e monsters, and my attempt is to make them hot. There are select poses, so you get to select the pose as well. Okay, I'm sorry. Cowboy boots, very important.
Can't forget the cowboy boots, sorry. That is a crime.
And then, yeah, I just do my best. Hello, TD Pod. How are you?
Hi, TD Pod.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Why do I feel
CJ
like
some
it's
days.
been a while?
I don't know. TD Pod's definitely been in the Discord, showing off their shroomies and everything like that. Some lovely shrooms. Yes. Some puffballs that are edible, but, we're kickers over on this side of the hemisphere.
I think school is just messing with
this
my
is not a
time,
good,
you guys.
This is a bad cowboy boot. I'm sorry. I have no reference. My apologies towards the cowboy boot lovers of the world.
You didn't look at Cowboy Wolfwood before you started?
No, I did. I don't just randomly look at Cowboy Wolfwood whenever I feel like it.
Why not?
Because he's so far back in our thing. Okay, I feel
then
like
I'll just have to ping him to our
I might
message.
just send it to me every single time.
No, I'll pin it.
Oh goodness. Okay. Now, how do I want the hair to go? Oh god, only 6 minutes. What's the most cowboy hairstyle you could think of, Mars?
The most cowboy hairstyle?
Yeah, think of hot cowboy. What do you think of?
Okay. I'm definitely imagining like kind of like a mullet, but not really. It's long, shaggy hair.
Okay.
Almost like bed hair, very ruffled, very tousled.
Okay.
Close to the nape of the neck. But definitely like nothing like super short or
Ferrex.
style.
Ferrex's hair.
Ferrex, yeah. Well, I am coloring him right now.
Oh, there you
yes,
go. Ferrex's hair. Ferrex has the I need a haircut, but I won't get a haircut, but I still have short hair kind of hair.
Ferrex is the I will run as soon as they take out the scissors.
Yeah.
I will leave this barbershop if they come near me. That is the vibe.
How do we get this last part in here? Oh, like that. Beautiful. It happened.
Aha!
Sometimes the hair just happens, and here it is. Here he is. He gives Keith a little bit.
Yeah,
no worries, TD Pun.
also
Always just happy
good.
to see you around when you can.
That's like space cowboy vibes.
God. All the nostalgia bars. Not today. Not when my brain is dying. All right. Good. Please. Thank you. Stop. What are you loading? Okay. Very important on the look. Oh god, that eye was not correct. Let's flip the canvas so I can do that better because I'm right-handed. So we'll use our right-handed dude. You know, I think he'll have sort of rounder eyes, being the sort of like slime cowboy.
So
Slime
many
boy.
toe beans right now. It's great.
Okay. Give him a little nose. There it is. Beautiful.
Cute.
Okay, I've made him a bottom. It happened. I'm sorry. It just happened. He got too soft. I made him very soft. It's right here. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. It happened.
Yeah, no,
he's
it really
very
did.
soft. I don't know.
So he's no longer waiting to pick someone up. He's waiting to be picked.
Yeah, the person in the pickup truck is coming to get him. He doesn't have the pickup truck. It's just.
Okay. I have to ask. I don't know who the hell sang this song, but the sound was circulating for the longest time. Is this gay country cowboy song, and I laugh my ass off every time I hear it. Do you know the one I'm talking
not
about?
Off the top of my head, no. So that is very true, TD Pot. That is very true.
I don't think
but
I can
this one
sing
is
it because
this
it
one
is
is
a little descript.
I don't. Maybe he's transforming a little more now. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can sing it. It's too descript.
We'll have to see what he ends up like. No, I've pushed it back. I've pushed it back. Who knows? Who knows? It's very.
Who knows indeed.
Very, we're getting. It's hard to
Look at
tell.
this evolving character, you guys.
Okay, I have to keep him soft though. It's very important.
Well, now it is.
Yeah. Once he became the soft, it became very important.
Oh. So guys, just to go on a tangent, because Ori, I meant to share this with you earlier today, and I never did. So now, chat, you get to hear about it too.
How could you?
We were caught up in those good omens and that good bluey.
This hand
and
is
all
too
of
big.
It was so much that I completely forgot to mention. But
Oh god.
I was a fan of the manga series number 6.
Ah, yes.
I read it all throughout high school, all throughout college, because I waited for my birthday and Christmas, which only comes twice a year,
Oh,
to get
really?
the next few copies of this manga. Oh, because it was something consistent my parents could buy for me. They remembered...
No, I'm saying your birthday and Christmas only come twice a year.
Oh, that's what you were reacting to?
Yeah, what do you mean? Of course it only comes twice a year. That's how both of those things work.
No shit.
You're the one who said it. Oh, goodness.
I'm elaborating on how I only got a few copies.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah.
like one for my birthday, one for Christmas. So essentially it maxed out at 2 books a year.
Uh-huh.
And it was a 12. Was it 12? No, there was one year they got me like 3 books for Christmas because they really didn't know what to get me that year. But I really love the series. And I recently started watching the anime because it has been on my list since reading the series. And one, I am having such a fun time with it. But also, they somehow made it gayer than the manga.
Oh, snap.
Because no, Ori, wait until you hear this. So the manga opens. So this is like your classic dystopia. Like, we live in a society that's super controlled, but everyone's brainwashed to believe like this is normal. So the main character isn't questioning it too much, and he doesn't start questioning it until he has an encounter with someone not part of the system. Well, in the book, it opens up with him at school, and they're doing like, we pledge our loyalty to the city of 6, like that kind of spiel. In the anime, they open and it's the main character Shion's birthday. Now this was completely added to the anime. This was never a thing in the original manga. But what is a thing is his best friend Safu has a crush on him and wants to be with him, but even in the manga he was just not there for it. Like, he was completely oblivious to everything. And, you know, because they live in a dystopia, the way they talk about sex and relationships is very, like, textbook descriptions. So, like, there are feelings there, but everything is described in a, I'm speaking out of a medical textbook right now type of way. So they kept all that, but they added Shion having his birthday. This girl gifts him a sweater that she made herself to match the one that she was wearing, and literally in the next what?
The like sweater Adventure Time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, literally. It kind of is like that. But in the manga, like, he encounters this person who lives outside the system. He's kind of a fugitive on the run. But they meet as kids because he ends up opening his windows at night, and the kid's running from the authorities. He climbs into his room to escape. The reason they made it gayer in the anime is because Shion does not hesitate a second before giving that sweater to the guy.
Oh my god.
Here,
take it.
Oh my god, they could not make this gayer if they tried.
Beautiful.
Like, in the manga, you have them, like, they're both on the bed, they're holding hands, and, like, you get this sense this is the first, like, human touch. The fugitive character's name is Rat Nezumi. So this is, like, the first, like, kind human contact he's had. And they keep that in the anime. But they also have Shion just giving away this special birthday sweater gifted to him by the girl crushing on him. I'm like, wow.
Well, there you go.
Went there.
Okay.
This could not be more of a sign of, good sir, I am not straight.
Yeah, exactly. No, very
literally.
matter-of-factly.
Literally, like, that reads like a joke, but TD, that's literally what it's like. They literally kind of say it like that.
Okay.
But, like, it's not so much that, like I said, medical terms. So they're not bad words or anything. It's just a very weird way to describe that, you know.
I think those are all the proper words, just bleeped out.
Well,
for stream.
For stream, yes. Also,
Yeah. Oh my god. All right, here's our.
I don't know how long it's been.
Well, you guys aren't doing your job, chat. If that yell at Ori has been up for a long time, but here's your. I guess you guys really wanted your hot slime rancher cowboy. But
we really did. He's just
yes,
too good.
Himbo, I can see that too. He's the very large, like, puppy dog, but soft boy. You know, the thing where he's like he wants to sit on your lap for cuddles, but he's too just massive. All right,
You
we
have
can take.
very specific headcanon about.
Look
this
at him!
guy.
Look at him! Look at him.
I
Tell
am
me I'm
looking
wrong.
At him. And
Robal's the one who
beautiful.
said himbo. It wasn't me.
He's very beautiful.
But alright, if anyone in chat would like to suggest another monster.
Oh, I don't doubt that, TD.
He's outcast material?
He really
I don't
does
think
kind of
there
look like Hoten's missing cousin.
Slimes in Outcasts. And by I don't think there aren't, because that's not how the world works. But he's definitely on the level, on the vibes. But yes, if anyone in chat would like to suggest another monster and pick one of these poses, I will attempt to... So we've done 3 and 5, Roble. We haven't done 4, 2, or 1. Chat, you can pick whichever one. Mind Flayer, pose 1. Alright, at least it's not Mind Flayer, pose 4. But if anyone else in chat would like to call out right now, while I get some images up for this, be my guest. We'll write them down and keep a log. Skelly pose 4. Alright, we'll do that one as well.
Alrighty. You guys are making some good recommendations tonight.
Let me write these down. This is the time, right, guys? Write yours in. We'll do Mind Flayer 1, Skeleton number 4. All right, Skeleton War Propaganda. All right, let's find a Mind Flayer though. Mind Flayer. DM me something. All right, let me take a looky-loo. Oh, so cute! Oh, that's adorable.
The Mind Flayer?
No, Roval sent me a really cute, like instead of a satyr, like a goat tour.
Oh, that sounds
She's
adorable.
really adorable. Alrighty. Let my brain find a Mind Flayer. I'm gonna pick a different one than we did the first time. I feel like that's the way to go. What do you think?
I think we have to. If we have repeat requests, we gotta change it up.
Oh, there's the Baldur's Gate Mind Flayer now too.
Ooh.
People are saying the thing in Stranger Things was a Mind Flayer. How dare they all have the same outfit? I guess we can't really pick a massively different one. They all have very similar outfits, but... We'll use this one. Yes, mobile flesh prisons, yes. Ah, she's adorable, Roval. I still love this one. Very great, very happy. Alright, moving on. This was Cubero, alright.
Cubero.
And this is Mind Flayer. And we'll give a little bit of that. Yes, we're doing this image because the main other image that Mind Flayers we already did. So, you know, we're just
We gotta mix it up every so often.
Mixing it up.
You know? Just to see if we can
move
get
this down a little bit.
new.
Okay. My brain has to work. Guys, you have to be on top of the timer. You gotta yell at me. It's important.
We
Obviously,
will.
I won't be actually mad. I will look over a little more now.
Don't worry. I think I got carried away talking about number 6.
It's okay.
I just like that show.
Alright,
way
let me
too
take
much.
a sippy of water here. Oh. Delicious life-giving liquid. And
Thank you for reminding me to drink it.
yeah, you know, sometimes you just need a little push. Oh, he's contemplating how he's eating brains.
Ooh.
And let us go. Let us begin.
Very, very hotly contemplating how he'll eat.
Yes. Well, you have to
That's an important detail.
It's Squidward plus.
Oh God.
I mean, look at him! In the pose, it's very something Squidward would draw, don't you think?
I mean, yes. I see it.
Oh. We'll have his tentacle face kind of curl around in sensuous, spiraling ways.
You're enjoying the tentacle guy way too much.
Let me be weird and ace, okay? I don't think about what I say before it comes out of my mouth. I'm just like, yes, he's like, you know, curves are nice and aesthetic.
Yes.
Fibonacci's
the
spiral and all
curve
that.
of those tentacles.
But Mars just
So
has to come
good.
here and make it weird, huh? It's all Mars's fault, guys. Blame her.
My fault. You're
Yeah,
right.
exactly. She even admits it. Squidward was left field.
I mean, I'm seeing like a big elephant nose right now, even though I know those are tentacles.
Well, they'll be
We
tentaclier.
gotta build them out a little bit. We gotta build them out.
We gotta just, you know, kind of like hair locks in a way, you know, sort of just spiraling around.
I love this entry. I'm already done with 4 panels.
Look at you.
Because you gave me hands! Tons of hands!
Tons and tons of hands. Yes, if he's not gonna have hair, he has to have tentacles. Lots of tentacles.
Tentacle hair.
Tentacle hair, indeed. You know, the Davy Jones style, right? He doesn't really have ears either, so we'll kind of leave that. But how do I make this? We'll have this sort of V-neck, but we'll give it sort of the Megamind treatment, where it's like open, because it's like
Ooh.
you know, very like rock band, glam rock sort of vibes. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
This one is definitely going to be fairly different than the other one, so that is good. Can
Already I'm
see it
seeing
happening.
a stark difference, so
Yes.
you're on the right track.
And then we have sort of the arm. It's got pretty noodly arms. Has paternal amusement. Half of this is just kind of supposed to be go wild, you know. The slime one and the satyr were definitely easier ones. One of my favorites is like a Tarrasque. I did like the Tarrasque.
The Tarrasque came out pretty good. I think you also made the Tarrasque cute.
Yeah, it was very cute.
Yeah, you made it a puppy.
It like blushed. Well, those are I've made the Tarrasque cute twice in making monsters cute. I'm pretty sure. Okay. And the skull. The crotch skull is very important, I think. Is it a good one? No, I didn't do a very good job. But that is okay.
It's all right.
Skulls are hard. For Casimir,
are.
I had to like consult Dylan like a ton of times and be like, how does this look now? How does this look now? He's like, maybe this, maybe that.
I mean,
Cod,
skeletons
exactly.
just aren't one of
Cod
those things
skull.
you draw all the time either.
Yeah. And you know, to do it like in your style and everything. Okay. We're gonna give it, he looks kind of thick there. So we're gonna make him a little thick. He's skinny up top. Okay? But he never misses leg day.
Well, I would hope so. He's got 8 of them.
No, he only has face tentacles. I think. That's what it looks like.
Oh. Maybe I'm generalizing.
You're
Cephalopods
How dare
again.
you generalize? Not all squid people have 8 legs, Mars. Stereotypical. Ugh. Can't believe
You're
would
right.
say
Not all
that.
squid people have 8 legs. Don't they have 6? Or more?
Squids actually have 10 arms. They have 10 appendages, 2 tentacles, and 8 arms.
Look at that. Ori coming in with the knowledge.
That's how it works out. Okay, but we're gonna make him thick on the bottom. Very important. If he's lounging like this, you know.
I'm gonna be stupid and do all the easy panels first.
I have no idea, TD Pod. I don't know if it has anything to do with the codfish or if they come from the similar word. That would be a Google etymology of codpiece or codfish. Okay, this is a rather weird leg as well.
All right, we're at the 9-minute mark.
Oh, goodness. Because it kind of curves in, so I don't know why. Kind of the knee should be here. Like this. And then like that. Kind of like inward. Yeah, I admit that leg is weird. Alright, now it's for the most crucial part of the whole thing. The face. This makes or breaks it. Hello, Nicole! You're definitely not too late. We definitly have a bit still to go. You can enjoy...
Great to see you again.
this very weird stream that we do every once in a while. Which is honestly probably one of our most unhinged.
Yes. Oh, definitely. Also, thank you for joining our Discord.
Maybe
we are
TD-Pod.
so happy to have
Mason
you.
and Oscar, hello, welcome. Yes, always happy to have everybody join the Discord.
Oh, here comes everybody.
Okay, how do I wanna
How's
look,
everyone's
Oscar?
nights
It's your
going?
it's your Uncle Manuel. There you go, Manuel. Okay, I'm gonna make it really slit eyes. Ooh, can we give him like cat eye mascara kind of vibe? It gives me like the glam rock vibe.
Well, now
you know what I'm
have
saying?
to. Now that you've said it.
Oh god, I want tea. That's what I want. Not tea the beverage, tea the letter shortcut on my...
I literally got so confused.
I mean, I will always say, I will never say no to tea. There's so many kinds of tea.
That there are.
Okay. Oh, I got silent because I'm like, I'm focused. I'm focused.
That's how you know.
How is he's got no eyes.
Oh.
One eyebrow raised. All right.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Okay. We're getting there. We'll definitely make the eyebrow raised. Ooh. You know, that was pretty good for a really quick angled eye there. Okay. We're actually gonna raise the other eyebrow. I feel like that fits better. Yes, lots of new people, Oscar. We're growing again. It's growing season.
Yes. Which is so lovely. So nice.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Look at that. Almost got the smoky eye going. Alright, let us,
So, he doesn't skip leg day and he learned how to do his makeup.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I applaud his skills.
You got lots of the tentacle going on. Right here.
I mean, you gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Can't go without it. Need it. You know, he's gotta fit the evil warlord
I need it. I like
vibes.
it. I want it. I got it.
So he's gotta do the eyeliner right. Do we have anything planned for 500 subs?
I mean, you did say Megamind
Not
after all.
specifically, but that may be something we have to think about because it is fast approaching, and it is a very big milestone.
On Monday, I'm sure we'll think of something.
So we'll probably talk about it. I definitely am not sure what, though. However, we did think about what Dylan and I did have brief mentions of what sort of like a member perks could be. So Mars and I will talk about that because that's what when we hit 500 we get like the YouTube membership thing and like super chats and all that sort of stuff.
Yes,
So we have to
and it's
think about
so
stuff for that as well.
exciting.
So we'll have to think. Because we definitely know what we're doing for 1 year of Outcast, which is also coming up. Not as soon as 500, ideally.
Please, give us a couple months.
But it's happening, Mars. It's around the corner.
I know it's happening. This is literally the same reaction we had when we were first about to post Outcast. Like, oh my god, it's only October. Slow the hell down. It's like, but it's coming up fast.
That's just how it goes, you know?
It surely is. I can't argue with that because it does.
It really just flies by after a certain amount of time. Just flies by. He's got his very large cranium. He's a very smart man, pondering life. Ooh, we'll give him a little ear dimple there, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Where his ear should be.
Ear hole?
It's not a hole though. It's more just like, you know, when your cheeks are sort of like sunken in, but like the temple of your head. Ooh, any special kind of donuts or any special reason, Oscar? Just fun? Just cuz?
Sounds excellent.
It's her birthday, and she got her own donut? That sounds like, that doesn't sound like the right thing. You gotta bring your mom donuts. Maple donuts are very good, though.
Ooh,
you get those at the
don't
state
make me
fair.
Hungry, Ori.
I'll make you hungry, Mars.
How dare you?
Hey, no, it's just life. I make you hungry for all of my delicious sweets and cookies.
That you do. Every time. And I am powerless against it.
On the furrowed, mild concern curve on the furrow there. Wonder what Fab Noodle Face is, what he's worried about. He's got mild concern on the eyebrow. You can make him less concerned. How's that? You like that better? The problem is he doesn't have eyebrows. He has brow bones, you know, and muscle lumps of underneath hairless skin. You know what I'm saying? Am I making any sense?
Maybe? Maybe
Okay.
we know what you're saying.
So he doesn't really have eyebrows, so you kind of have to have like a lip there in order to get the sort of depth. This, I could say, skull on this sort of angle, terrible. I hate it. It's gross. This looks like mildly annoying, but you know what? I'm happy with that. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Rev. And
oh, thank you, Rev.
Rev something. We're just gonna call you Rev unless you say otherwise.
Happy to have you here. Thank
Always
you
happy.
for joining us.
I'm glad you guys appreciate my hot monsters.
What can we say, or you just know how to do them?
Apparently, you know, this
Give-
one always
give
does better than
people
I
what they want.
ever expect it to do, you know? It's just one of those things. Like, oh great, you're here. Yeah, you know, the mysterious sort of like that does it for some people, you know? And I'm gonna keep him that way because he is a mind flayer. And I feel like he very much would be the, oh great, you're here, and you know. I wouldn't call it tsundere, but definitely like leaning in that direction. Exactly,
so?
Nicole, exactly. See? Exactly. You know what's up.
Nicole's picking up the vibes you're putting down.
Nicole is picking up the vibes. Ooh. It's kind of hard. Why is it difficult to drink, Oscar? It sounds good, though. Tea made of agave. Oh, is it tequila and I'm just being dumb? Isn't that what's made from
Oh.
agave? Unless I'm... Yeah.
Wait,
TD Pod.
it is made from agave?
TD Pod. Yeah.
I didn't
TD
know.
Pod. Thank you. I'm glad you're there. Yeah, it's
Well,
tequila.
if its name is Don Julio, then
I got
yeah.
that. Okay, I don't drink any alcohol ever. Okay, give me a second.
Neither do I, but I went to college.
I also went to college, and you think they're buying tequila? Did somebody put tequila or vodka in my dishwasher? I can't
okay,
recall.
you have to tell that story now. Also,
Well, it's her birthday. She deserves it. There it is. All right. Really quick story before we continue on with our next one, which is a skeleton in pose number 4. If you have creatures and poses that you would like to suggest, pick a pose and tell me a 5e creature, and I'll put it on the list. We'll go down the list. Yeah. So very quickly, as people reel in their sort of lists, but when. So, I essentially always was pretty close friends with the RA that was for my section of the dorms, right? And so I lived in a dorm that had upperclassmen, but sort of also people my age, where so some people were legal drinking age and other people weren't, and of course people who aren't legal drinking age also drank. And so technically, if everyone in your suite is not of legal drinking age, you can't have alcohol in there. But if everybody was, you could. But, there's very specific circumstances. What I mean... yeah, but that's not exactly what I mean, TD Pod. Essentially, I always had the door open to the main room, because you could have, in our suite, you had, like, your own bedroom, but you had also, like, the living room area, and the door open to the living room area, so my friends and anybody else could just stop by and have fun, and it was great, and I would always bake stuff. Point is the RA, like, came in one time, and there was just a bottle of, I can't remember if it was vodka or tequila. It was a large bottle. I think it was vodka, and it was just, like, on the counter or on the table or something, and the RA, like, comes in and is hanging out, and is like, all right, you can't just have this out in the open air. And it's like, it's not mine. And he's like, who is this? And I'm like, oh, it's my roommates. I don't know where they are. And he's like, all right, well, and he just opened the dishwasher, which was empty or clean, and he just put the bottle of vodka in the dishwasher to close it and just be like, that's where it lives now. And I'm like, oh, okay, get home.
Hide the evidence.
Hide it. Yeah, literally hide it. And that's why it was in the dishwasher.
That's hilarious.
That is, yeah. So we didn't actually put that. The alcohol itself didn't get run through the dishwasher, but the bottle went in the dishwasher. Yeah, exactly, TD Pod. But alright, no other suggestions. We're gonna move forward with skeleton for 4. Skeleton. The perfect crime, exactly.
Indeed. Objection!
Tap. Oh no, I didn't copy the right thing. Okay, there it is. Skeleton 5e. Oh, I just realized how hard you're gonna make me work for this, TD Pod. It's bones. Got bones.
You gotta make bones hot!
I gotta make... It's more the fact... Honestly, it's less the concern about making the bones hot, and more concerned about having to physically draw the bones in the first place. You know, right? Hi, Dichotomy. I'm so sorry about your plight.
Hi,
I can't
Dichotomy.
believe that
Oh
this is
my
happening.
gosh.
I don't understand.
This
We're
is
making a
just
skeleton
Nemo's
hot.
wild story.
That is what this one is. It's hot skeleton time. It's for the
Hot
bones.
Skelleboy time.
You have a cultural question? Hit us, Oscar. Do it. Ask it. My timer has begun. I should probably shrink
What
this
you
a little
got
bit.
for us, Oscar?
Okay, I'm already confused. It's a hot... I am sure it's a skeleton. That is what was requested. We do not in America. Not at all. No.
Yeah, no.
No,
I
that
mean,
is...
there are some women who do it. I know my mom had lots of friends that she like kisses goodbye on the cheek or kiss like on the cheek to say hello. Um, if anyone else does it, like it's weird, and it's definitely fading out. I don't
It's
think anyone
definitely
really
not
does it
something that I
anymore.
would say is like a specifically like cultural thing, right? Like I wouldn't expect anybody to do that. It
I
is
think it's one
fringe
of those things
cases.
that if you saw somebody doing it growing up, then you're gonna do it.
And it's definitely not to like all of your friends or anything, right? Yeah, it's not definitely not someone you just met. But it's definitely
Yeah, in
what I
those
learned.
cases, those were lifelong friends.
Yeah, the closest I would have is that like I have my mother's friend that is so close that I call her aunt, you know, which is not something that you do to everybody all the time, right? I know in some cultures they call everybody aunt and uncle, but you know, we don't do that. So is like aunt, and like I would give her a hug and a kiss, like my mom would give her a hug and a kiss, because it's like crossed that threshold to like now you're family. But it's definitely like Mars and I don't say goodbye to each other with kisses on the cheek, but we are very close.
No.
So it's definitely not like it's a rare thing. Granty, not granite. Taken for granite. Don't take them for granted.
Not taken for granted.
Yeah, it's definitely just a cultural thing, and I think it should be a preference, you know, because that is definitely like, it's not like you stop kissing other people, you know what I'm saying? Like the other kisses are still there. It's a whole thing.
It just depends on your personal view.
Yeah, it's definitely, I see a lot more European countries do that. Definitely. Italy is a big one. Oh, but I'd say in America, overall, it is definitely not the norm.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Again, I feel like it's something that used to be big, because, like, we've all... Maybe some of us have heard the joke, like, your aunt, like, kissing you on the cheek, and it's like, oh, why? Don't do that to me. Is pretty common in like cartoons and books and stuff.
Yeah, but see, to me, with family
like
is different. I kiss like my family on the cheek like every time, and we give hugs goodbye and everything like that. But not like friends. You know what I'm saying? Like it's specifically like family thing.
I think my brain died for a minute.
Okay, this will be certainly an interesting one.
Oh, Hotsun, why is your hair fighting me right now? Come on.
Gotta have a big belt buckle, very important. And then we have to have sort of the rib cage. Comes out like this. And I feel like having the rib cage... I mean, I guess, you know, like my grandmother, you know, on my father's side is Hispanic and everything like that. That's where I get that from. But it's not like my mom's family doesn't do that, and they're English. So, you know, I don't know if I would necessarily say it is from. But I do mostly interact with my father's side of the family. They just live physically closer. So, who knows? Who really knows? Where is it from?
Hard to say.
Okay, we'll give some hip bone here, I guess. I feel like that is the vibe that we need to happen here.
I would very much agree.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, TD Pod. We'll see. Honestly, some okay, brain literally just died.
Oh, I gotcha. That's actually a pretty good suggestion, TD Pod.
My biggest thing is just that usually I have to do it first, and then the clothes come on after. Just it's how brains work easily. So, you know, maybe it is a little like...
Or Oriole needs all the help she can get tonight.
Okay, and then we got neck.
It's just those weird end of the week vibes.
Yeah, it definitely is. Can we want a boat? Oh my goodness. Maybe it's good you're cursed. I don't know if I need to make this whole one any weirder than we got.
Oh,
This is already a wild stream. I'm glad you weren't here for the satyr then. We talked about horny.
oh yeah.
Alright.
This Vader was something special.
The eyes are gonna be difficult. And then the nose. Ooh, okay. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Okay, there we go. You know, very, very stylized, but I'm honestly a little lazy right now. Oh, yes, perfect.
Hey, nothing wrong with stylized.
There we go. Put him in a cowboy hat. We already did a cowboy. A cubero. A cube cowboy rancher. It was like Slime Rancher, but D&D.
He was very much
A crown? Alright, we'll give him a crown. We gotta have like the jaunty side crown. You know, sort of like it's fallen off. Maybe the other way? You saw a cute lady satyr, what would you say to her? This one was big sis vibes requested. So,
Those are the vibes that were incorporated.
that one was so she had a baseball bat and she would fuck you up.
You know, maybe you're into that.
I feel like that was the goal, yes. I feel like that was the goal. Okay. How much time we got? 7 minutes? Alright, we're going in with the clothes now. Exactly, Roval. No one comes
Time-wise,
between
I feel
her
we're
and her
doing
little sister.
Pretty good.
Okay. How do I... My difficulty here is I really want the collarbones to be out. But I also want the ribs to be out. So, oh, I know. I've solved it.
Okay, you didn't even need our advice.
Nope, it came to me in a dream.
Or he's just that brilliant, you guys.
So, good night, Dichotomy. I'm glad you could stop in briefly. I'm so sorry
night,
about your
Dichotomy.
curse. I don't understand. I don't know what to say.
Maybe the universe is just trying to protect you from me and Ori because we are heathen.
No. It's protecting us from Dichotomy because if like that was any indication 2 seconds ago, like I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Because I want, like... Okay. I want, like, off-the-shoulder sort of, like, robe thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the king robe. But, like, off the shoulder. Okay, there it is. I got there. It came. It happened. It happened. Sometimes I just need to talk about it out loud, and then it'll happen. Maybe we'll up and over the arm of the chair. And we'll have it like this. Again, up and over the arm of the chair. Woo! Look at this boy! He's certainly coming together. The kingly vibes, I think, are happening.
Very much so. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Nailing it. Don't make jokes.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Sorry. Fly in my room.
I was like, Mars died. What? Mars is just gone. Clavado? Nail it? Oh, we're nailing it right here, right now. I'm nailing it. Got neck. Got ribs. Again, I am not looking at a reference, so don't use this as a anatomy things.
Practice.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a...
Oh, Mars is fighting a fly, guys. Okay, we got the bones.
As long as it doesn't land in my... Bleh. As long as it doesn't decide to land in my water again, we Gucci.
We Gucci.
Yes.
Dare I don't draw the 100. Half of them are in the inner ear. I ain't doing that. Half is an exaggeration. But way too many of them are in the inner ear. I'm not dealing with that.
I'm sorry, what?
206 bones in the human body. Vast majority of them are... Well, not majority of them. A lot of them are in the inner ear. And I am not dealing with that.
Can confirm there are many bones.
Mars would know. That's kind of the area.
Know. That's kind of an area I work with, sorta, kinda.
It's adjacent. Very sleepy. I feel it, Mason.
And I did have to take at least 3 classes about it, so it totally counts. Yeah, 2 in undergrad, and 1 I have currently taken. The other I am waiting to take next semester.
Oh, snap.
And snap indeed.
Accuracy is not a concern. Very true. Ankle be chained to the ball. Okay, we can have that.
Okay, you guys are going for a vibe now, and I'm concerned.
I'm chat avatar.
Chained and bound.
Hey, we got chain demon that one time. I feel like chat's proclivities are very specific. But
yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
We know what you're into.
And we can definitely, smash or pass too, That'll be coming out relatively soon. It's all done. I just freaking need Rise from the Ashes to be done.
To freaking end.
Oh, we're so close.
God. I forgot how freaking long
the last trial is so long.
Jeez.
Make him a paper mini. Let's
definitely need it to end.
Okay, there's the ball and chain. Nicole, I think that's who asked for that. It was. There it is. I'll admit his shoes are kind of off. I always have to look up reference for shoes, guys, so let that be a lesson. Always look up references for shoes.
It's a handy tip. You're gonna want it.
Sometimes I put on my father's shoes and take pictures of them because I need the shoes at specific angles.
Well, if it gets the job done.
Okay. We got the nose, we got the... Okay, the expression suddenly changed, and that's not what I want.
Oh no.
I fixed it. Ah, there's too many teeth lines.
Too many teeths.
Too many teeth lines. Giving off lich vibes. He's skeleton that wanted to be a lich. He wants to be a lich. Maybe what happened? What he he wanted to be a lich, right? He wanted to be a lich, and maybe the adventuring party came and dispatched the lich that was there, and he was like, open throne, free crown, and now he sits in here. Somehow the ball and chain, maybe like the lich's curse or something, got him, and now he's just cursed to sit here for all of eternity, stuck, looking at you all with distaste. All right. I think there he is. Well, let's actually get the throne in there, so it's not just part of the background bit. Not Vecna. I feel like Vecna has to have way more stuff going on. This guy just, like, found this robe and crown and went, yeah, I'm feeling it. And then, you know, he posed. Yeah, I'm very happy. The crown, I'm really happy with, Nicole. I really like the idea that... I know TD Pod recommended it, but I'm definitely like, whew. This bro's a character in your stories now? Well, you know, I'm happy. If that's what comes out of this, look at this. Yeah, well, I will be posting them all on Discord. But look at him. It's great. Fantastic. Alright. What time is it? We still got a lot of time, guys.
Oh,
we got time.
An hour and a half. Let's go.
Give me another boy. Or girl. It doesn't matter. Everybody's a boy at a certain point. Technically not. Everybody's a girl at a certain point. But, you know, life is weird. So, yes. Pick a pose, give me a monster, and we'll try to make them hot. We haven't done 2 yet, Roval. We haven't done 2 yet. That's the last one that we haven't done. But feel free, anybody in chat, to pick a different one. Just call them out. I'll make a list, you know. We'll make a list. Any monster from 5e, any pose of these here. I do limit it to these poses because my brain just literally can't handle it. Otherwise, I gotta tell you.
Please, guys, suggest.
Am I okay? It's more like you know, when you're a baby, right? The Y chromosome is specifically made to shut off the girl genes, right? So you start as a girl, and then you get your genes shut off to be a boy, and you know, so everyone's a girl at some point. Umbra Hulk 2 and Mouse Guard 2. Alright, so we'll do those. Let me write them down. Brain is dead.
Oh no!
Exactly,
Revive,
Oscar.
brain, revive!
Exactly. Oh, the Umbra Hulk is gonna be rough. I already remember. At least it's not a hooked horror? A hooked horror? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Perhaps.
I spelled guard wrong. That's comes with the territory. Hook horror, yep. I was getting there. Alright. So, Umbra Hulk. Or Larva Maid. Hey, you picked Umbra Hulk. We're going. He's gonna be a weird one. He's gonna be a weird one. Yep. I'm just gonna leave him over there. Utilize my double screen. Umbra Hulk for this one? Alright. We're going.
I'm curious to see how this one comes out.
Hulk. Elite, dangerous installed. You'll be Space Mailman. We have a lot of mailman lore, if I'm being honest, in my, like, Twitch community. If you bring up mailmen to Cinder,
really surprising
I think
just
will,
how much has worked its way in.
Mailman is just one of those, like, mundane enough jobs that could be magical, because, like, mail is important. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and also, those, like, depending on what you encounter, too.
Exactly. Thank you, TD Pop. He's got the leggies, though. So I think I can make it happen. The face is gonna be tough. I won't lie. This is probably the hardest one y'all have given me. Alrighty. Let's. Showed up in the box magic. Yeah, exactly. And that's why the male persons are so arcane and mystical. And fun to sort of discuss in a magical way. Okay. We've got... Oh god. This one's tough, won't lie. There's antenna, which are fine. We like those. They're good. Don't have a problem with the antenna. He's just very bug-like. He's got big ol' eyes. I'll give him... You know what? We've kind of morphed into kind of Jinka and making monsters hot, and you know what? We're here for it.
You know, I don't see that as a bad thing.
And, you know, ooh, got double mouth. Okay, we're gonna keep that line, but we're actually gonna give him some sort of chin. But, very important to sort of like this. Did you rock and stone? Yes, rock and stone. You did, Oscar. Okay. Gotta have the mandibles here. We gotta have, like... like that. Okay. He's got a big old honker, so we... yeah, we'll do it this way. Ooh, okay, we'll do it the bugbear goblin style that I do. It's kind of like that. Okay, we'll clean it up. We're just getting it on the ground here right now, okay? Because this one's got a lot going on. Because we've got to
sometimes you just got to get it on the page first.
Exactly.
And then you can continue.
And then you can clean it up later. Okay, we've got big forearms. Is it kind of pointy? Not super pointy, but we'll make them a little pointy. Sharp edges is, you know, hotter.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll give it like, he's got his big meaty claws. They're not really meaty, they're just...
big, meaty claws!
And they're not just for attracting mates. Well, in this case, they kind of are.
Well, I mean, it's making monsters hot. This is exactly
in this case,
what it's for.
They're for attracting mates. Okay, and then, yeah, give him that big... Honestly, I'm already loving it. You know, the face needs work, but we'll get there. We'll get back to that. But, you know, it's not going too bad. The arms? I'm kind of here for it.
I wouldn't call it bad at all. Are you kidding?
Kind of here for it. Okay, I need a different line for this. Layer for this. So that we can kind of beetle him up a little bit. We'll go like that. Yeah. No. Never mind. We'll beetle him up this way. Ooh, okay. Now he is much beefier on the top. I might need a different color to sort of accentuate this a little bit. He's beefier on the top, so kind of give him like a little shell bit right here. He's got sort of a fleshy middle carriage under here.
Very important. Very important.
But then he's got the good leggies. He's got the good leggies.
Good leggies.
So he's kind of straight. He's not thick. He's rather flat. It's tiny hips, but you know that's okay. Dorito shaped. That's the right Dorito. Dorito.
Vash.
Yeah. Vash specifically without the coat. With the coat, it's kind of like hidden.
With the coat, he has some bulk to him.
Yeah,
but as soon as you take that away, it's
like what
this
the
man
heck?
Is a Dorito.
How did this happen? Every time his freaking skinny ankles gets me. Yes, a triangle.
I actually read a really good fic today about Vash having basically all prosthetic limbs except the one arm. I'm just like, it would explain so much.
Yes, but I also like the one someone was talking about it in like a forum where they're like, is Vash's legs like prosthetic too? And someone's like, we have no confirmation one way or the other, but let the man have his legs, please. He deserves them. Can this man have his damn legs?
He does deserve them, but also the possibilities.
Can we let this man have one small break, okay?
No, never.
Having his legs.
He's meant to be tortured.
No! Not that much. I can only take so much. Alright.
I certainly don't want to. Canon dictates it must be. Oh, you stupid fly.
Okay, that, like, did not happen.
I am sorry. You flew too close to my water, and now I'm mad.
Too close to the sun.
It might as well have been too close to the sun.
I'll give it like that. He must suffer. No!
Yeah, honestly, my next Vash pick is going to be super fluffy, super cute, and just wholesome.
Is it the one?
Vibes. It's either going to be that one or Vashtini. I'm honestly not sure which, because I really wanted to work on Vashtini, but then I saw that fan art of them on the Wanted poster, and I was just like, oh, that's such a good vibe.
I'm thinking about that, like, that meme one with the how to talk to short people, and I'm like, oh, okay, that might be... We might have to recreate that.
Height.
No, not with that. With like Milano and Hotson or something.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Are you going to draw them? Like
I'm
that?
debating. Yes.
Ori,
we will see.
You have my full support.
Of course I do. When would I not? When would I have not had Mars's full support? We'll be cryptic. I won't explain further. I remember this moment
because it may eventually go on the Ko-fi, and
it
that
would, yes,
certainly
if
will
it
be a
happens.
higher tier, so
Okay.
we can't reveal.
So now we're gonna fix the face a little bit.
Apologies.
Here. We're gonna tone it back. Sexual tension ensues. Exactly. Okay. He's got big eyes, so we definitely don't want to remove the big eyes, but we definitely want to give it like a I don't know, a something. Okay. He's got two little eyes up top. He does. So we'll make the little eyes like the eyebrows. And then... Problem is he doesn't... So many monsters don't have hair. It makes it very difficult. But what we'll do is we'll sort of change these. This one, guys, this is definitely the hardest one y'all have given me. So Rob will be proud. You know what? We like the eyebrow raised expression. So we're just gonna keep it.
Good.
We're just gonna keep it here. What? No object to transform. It's because it was down here.
Okay, what on earth happened here? What is
and
that
then,
all about?
you know what? Maybe in this one we'll actually skip the nose. Because it's not really a nose. Okay.
No nose.
Yeah, you don't need a nose. Look at Finn and Fiona.
That's true.
Okay. Some antenna here. Fit like this one's tough. The face is rough, no doubt. No wonder I was like, we'll do it later.
Times.
Okay, here we go. Now I got like that. And we got like that.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what happened here, but I'll do my best.
I had, you know, if this was Jinka, I would have done something, but it's not, so we won't. I would have given him a mustache with these like pincers, because the big ones just feel like mustache territory, you know?
What's stopping you?
Because it's making monsters hot. It's not Jinka, so there's a difference.
Oh, I see. So specific.
It is. Okay, this is better. He's a little sleazier than I'd like, but he's not terrible anymore, honestly. He's not the worst. I'm feeling it a lot
See,
more than I was.
I do see the sleaze, but you know, it's not awful.
It's
You know,
certainly
he's
not
just
awful.
got a different vibe than your usual guy.
He does have a different vibe than my usual guys.
Oh, rats.
No, the mouse folk is next, Mars.
Oh my.
A hot monster? That's hearsay? What? No hearsay. Oh, heresy.
No way.
I read it wrong.
Oh.
Still, it's not heresy. Emperor
said,
does not approve.
No way, Jose.
Emperor approves just fine.
See no reason for them not to.
Okay, he's got the kind of shell carapace going on. He's got to have sort of chiseled in carapace bit there. Like that. Whoops. Ready for Elden Ring? Never.
Definitely not.
I would drop dead. Me, Ori, not my character. Me, because I would never beat anything ever. And Dylan finally
it
agrees.
It seems like one of those things to get way too frustrated at.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to be frustrated when I play a game.
It's more like I know
to relax, unwind.
that I would not be able to beat it, you know, like ever at all, and it would just become unfun very, very fast.
And that's just how it goes sometimes.
And then we have little leggy bits
circle
here.
Of life.
It's the circle of games.
And it pisses us off.
It pisses us all off. It's the circle. The circle of games.
You sounded like you were regurgitating when you were on circle. Like
it was so low. That's how I feel when I try to play. Good night, Mason.
Night, Mason. Always good seeing you. I'm
so
sorry we are so brain dead tonight.
I was editing the Ace Attorney videos.
Yeah.
And we're on like that one that's the aftermath of choosing the wrong answer. And
oh god.
Both you and I, throughout both of those episodes, the one where we do and the one afterwards, both of us dichotomy! You're actually here for a significant amount of time. So, you know, you're definitely not, you know, totally not here even as well. It happened! You've done it! We'll be very excited for your contribution, dichotomy. Also, I know that you'll yell at me, so that's good. Okay. You know, I'm pretty happy with him. There's not much else I want to do here. I might just erase these up here. Beautiful. What was I briefly saying before dichotomy came in? I was talking about something. Being brain dead. Something else.
Being brain dead. Something
bad at games. Ace Attorney. Oh, yes.
Ace Attorney.
So,
yes, Rise from the Ashes. It went on too goddamn long.
No, it went on too. But we made the mistake choice, and then so in that episode where we make the mistake choice and the episode afterwards, both you and I are just like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna hurl. It's the end. I need to. There's a pit in my stomach. We're just like,
I literally felt so awful.
I also
when
felt
that ending happened.
So sick.
I wanted to die.
But it was so funny that I'm just like, I'm like hysterically laughing, like trying to edit these videos because it's just like, I'm gonna hurl. Ah! Okay. We have one more on the docket, but dichotomy, please let us know. What pose and what monster would you like us to put on the docket for after Mouse Guard and 2?
Yes, in honor
now,
of your
you know what? Let's take a moment to sort of show off, right? We have big older sister vibes Satyr. This was pose 2. Or 1, I'm sorry. This was pose 1. We have very soft, large himbo slime rancher guy. Alright. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Here, take a screenshot. And then we'll continue on going down the list. Yeah, I can see that dichotomy. However, this guy is large. You know, Beast Boy's small. But, you know, Beast Boy's older brother. Let me know when you've got a screenshot dichotomy, and we'll continue down our list of dudes. Well, they're not. Are they all dudes? I think after the satyr, they're all dudes.
Ori went back to her roots.
All right, you got it. Yeah, it's just sort of like. Then we have the Mind Flayer in pose 4. I don't even remember what it was. 1. I'm sorry.
It was 4. Oh,
I'm
1?
backwards.
Really?
This one's 1. The other one was 5. That's what it was.
Oh right, 4 was the other cowboy.
And then this is our. I think this is chat's favorite. This is my favorite. The skeleton. The skeleton in pose 2. He's got a lot of backstory to him at this point now. He well
really
loved.
does. He feels like a full-fledged character.
He's really
at this
cool.
point.
He's really nice. We really liked him.
I think he should be our
Sans
mascot.
shirt. Yeah. No shirt. Just shoes. And then finally we had the Umber Hulk, which, you know, he's not terrible. I see. Sans shirt. Very nice. I wasn't sure if you were going that route, dichotomy, or not. I wasn't certain. But you have confirmed.
Ori wanted to play it safe.
But alright, we are moving on to our last one on the docket right now is a mouse guard in pose 2. So let's get a little pose 2 in here. Little boy.
I just realized Ferrix's legs and tail.
I'm unsure, assume it's a joke. Alright, I'll if I'm unsure, I'll assume it's a joke.
Here I am being so careful coloring him, and I realize I don't need to be.
What is happening?
I realized Ferrix's legs were the same color as his tail.
Oh yeah. The only part it's like it's hip and elbows up is the skin color, and everything down is the fur color.
Oh, Ferrix, you complicated.
Captain of the Guard? Is this from the RPG called Mouse Guard? Or are you giving me suggestions on we want it to be a mouse captain? I just want to be sure I'm either getting a specific reference or we're just vibing a certain way.
I am just concerned that you were being asked to make a mouse hot.
Look at our comic. But you know,
if you didn't want to be labeled a furry, it's too late now.
I never had a problem with being labeled a furry. The only concern I have with labeling is the fact that I want to get in front of the correct audience. You know, I don't want to be like I'm tagging stuff as furries and the furries don't want to see my stuff, you know? And are we going collar on this or are we going full mouse? That's the question. You're going Waluigi?
We should let chat decide that.
All right, chat. Are we going collar mouse captain of the guard or are we going full mouse captain of the guard? Because these are two separate options. I'm going to have to look up a lot of mice now. What's a stern mouse? Mouse. Color or full? Neither? No color.
What?
Oh, when I type in mouse, it gives me so many computer mice. That's unfair. Animal.
How dare they?
Ugh, mice are just so cute.
They are adorable. That's why I'm wondering, how the hell are you going to make one hot?
I mean, it's relatively easy. You confused brain? Yeah, my brain's also flat.
Nope. But no one has ever wanted to be with Stuart Little.
Stuart Little is a child.
You know,
I kind of
always forget that was the intention because he's voiced by a grown-ass man in the movie.
Yes, but he's a child.
Then they should have hired a child for the role.
Okay. Yes. I will do that then. Mouse guard captain. You hate Stuart Little? Because the voice actor in Spanish is annoying. Oh my god. He's only a child by human standards?
I'm so curious what he sounded like now.
Okay. I don't know if there's Mouse Guard, Captain of the Guard. I don't know which one we're looking at. We're just gonna pick this one. I like this one.
Oh, the guard.
This one. Like he always has a sore throat or a toothache. Those are two separate things. A sore throat, I think, Oscar, is what you're looking for. All right. Yeah, that one. Damn, I just picked good accidentally. Honestly, that was not the first one that came up. So look at me. All right, here we go. Look, I'm epic as hell. Look at me.
Heck yeah.
It's just epic AF. I might have to shrink this a little bit. You know, we want to make small. Mouse small. Okay. This is the wrong layer. Thank you.
Ah, look at those. Some Ferrex leggies.
Lots of ears. Yes, Mousy is adorable. But now we must make Mousy hot. Mousy just has shirt, no pants. Which we will, we'll fix. In a way. How do mouse feet even work? Oh god, don't zoom in. Mouse feet. Because they're not... What?
What?
I typed in mouse feet and got lots of human feet. I want
Why?
the animal. Jesus Christ.
How
Oh my
did you
God.
get human feet out of mice feet?
I don't know, man. Don't ask me questions. And then it just gave me bottoms of computer mice. It was all over the place.
Oh. I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, it was bad. It was just...
Ori's been scarred, everyone.
I wouldn't say... I was shocked. Yeah, I was just shocked. Like, how did we get here? You know? But I was just shocked. Just shocked.
Valid?
Just absolutely... Yeah, not unlocked. More like stumbled upon in a very unprepared way. Oh, I was like, what the f... How did this happen?
Nani?
Okay. Mouse have, like, kind of human-y feet, which is kind of weird.
Okay. I am flipping the entire comic upside down because Ferrex is upside down, and I
yes.
use my method of going top to bottom.
As he usually is.
Oh, always.
Ferrex is upside down a lot.
This boy is a menace to society.
Alright, and then we'll have... So we got here... Mouse, you know, paws are relatively the same. Classic mouse vibes. I have a thing for leggies. I don't know. It doesn't particularly work that way. Honestly, I hate drawing feet so much. The only reason that I know how to draw feet pretty well is because the first, like, original character I ever made was specifically barefoot because he was specifically a farmer pirate. So it was kind of important to because he was based off people I knew in real life. A combination of people I knew in real life. It was very interesting.
Oh.
Yeah. How does that even work? Move the hand differently. Alright, there we go. Sword. And then... There we go. Something like that. And then we'll go over here. Beautiful. Perfect. Those shoulders don't technically work out. Oh my god, I'm failing. The brain is slowly caving in, leaving me to dusk. Sword. Surd. Surd. Lizard. Lizard. Okay. We got nice big mouse ears. Oh, that's beautiful. Holy fuck. Perfect on. Oh.
Wow, that
Chef's
is
kiss.
really freaking
Chef's
good.
kiss. You know, we're cheating. We're cheating because that was too perfect as hell. Oh my god. Wow.
That was
I've outdone myself.
Like that was peak gory. That
It was,
was
you know,
peak.
first go, first try. Like,
Top
these are a gateway drug?
tier.
I don't know about this. I'll admit to drawing Ferrex's legs specifically, but the feet have to just be attached, unfortunately. Otherwise you get weird cut-off legs, and that's kind of weird. But I've definitely never gone out of my way to draw anyone's feet. I did draw Ferrex's feet, but they were part of the pose, and they were human feet, which is definitely not as good. Okay.
Yeah, human feet are boring.
Human feet are boring.
We don't even have toe beans.
I know, right?
Where's the fun in that?
Where is the fun in that? Our toe beanless existence.
So sad.
Oh, I'm not talking about I'm talking outside of the comic. Also, now I will admit, there are a lot of feet shots in the comic, but they're important to how the characters are, like, moving or interacting with each other. You know, it's very important.
Or walking.
Small
like,
slice of
hesitant
cheese? Okay,
steps.
we can have a small slice of cheese. Like a Tom and Jerry sort of thing.
Oh. This
You
is
have
Jerry
paws
as
in the
a
comic?
knight.
You do have paws in the comic. Well, not every character has paws. But Hoten's feet are very not shown.
Ferrex is a character that
fancy.
has lots of paws.
Yes. Ferrex has by far the most animal features.
Milano's got
Feet
the
shots in BL?
claws.
I think that is very much not a rule. I literally actually, like, scrolling through the list of BLs in my brain, I actually don't think they show feet very often, if at all, and they're always in shoes. Definitely not.
Can confirm. I've read a lot of BL too, and it's just no, that's not something people do.
We gotta fix this.
At least not the side of the internet that I'm on.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta fix this.
And I'm happy with my side of the internet. My little corner.
Okay. Fix this. See, that kind of, you know, I don't know. The curse seemed helpful, in my opinion. I knew tonight was gonna be wild, and here we are. Talking about feet.
And on your brain dead night, too.
Oh, yeah. I think the thing is, like, get ready for weird conversations, so. Okay. We're gonna do sort of like this. And then I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna have like crop shirt again. I feel like that's important. But with the sort of poofy kind of, what's her name sleeves? Francisca sleeves? Kind of poofy. We'll give it more like up here sort of cape vibe, because then what I want is I want this bit to be more like a skirt sort of thing, like that. Yeah, there we go. And we have sort of hip guards here. And go like this. Oh, you can't forget the tail. Webtoon, yeah. From 7-Eleven and a goth. Oh my god. The Spanish audiences are wild. They know what they like.
Oh yeah.
They know what their on webcomics are for. Okay. There we go. Got some sort of flow cape in the back here. Because that's what they got. Like this. Beautiful. I think I want the leg to be out more or less. Maybe more. Kind of like that. Yeah, like that. Gotta have the leg out. This is video game armor style, huh? I'm gonna just come out here. Feet mice are weird. Mice feet are weird.
Feet mice?
No, mice feet. My brain just died
okay.
and rebooted.
Feet mice. Boop, boop. Reloading.
Yep.
Mice feet.
There we go. Rewind.
Yeah, you
Back
made it
up.
eventually. Strike that. Reverse that.
Yep.
I don't think I will never not make that quote when someone flubs a line. It's just too damn good.
That's funny, Oscar. I think, you know what I think is funny? All of the like Spanish webcomic like reader usernames are always wild.
Oh yeah?
They have a comic in that art style. Oh, that's so cute. We have to give her hair. How do we want to give her hair? I feel like kind of short hair.
I feel like that is fitting.
Kind of poofy, messy hair. Like that. Okay, these mouse ears are just epic as hell. Like, I just fucking did it in one, and they're just fantastic and amazing.
That
All
was
right.
just impressive.
I know. You can tell
As
what kind of things I
hell.
like to draw.
And we watched that happen live. That's what makes it even more amazing.
It's so
Like, we were there when that happened.
Okay, how do I give rounded but making monsters hot vibe? There it is.
He goes to the gym and all his focus is on that cake.
What?
Didn't you just say butt?
No!
What did you say?
Well, I said but with a single T.
Oh! All I heard was mouse butt.
How do I make it like a mouse
talking
eye
about mouse butt?
butt, and then I just didn't finish.
Oh!
Damn.
I'm
Mars-
sorry.
Mars is going wild tonight.
I didn't hear your ellipses.
Yeah, how dare you? You must hear my ellipses always. They're very loud and important.
See,
I
Nicole
really thought it was
agrees
butt
with
with
me.
two T's.
Nicole agrees with me. I'm not the
You need
only
the hair
one.
draped over the other one? Alright,
Thank
alright,
you,
fine.
Nicole. I appreciate your support.
Fine, dichotomy.
Join my ravaged brain in the cutter. I'm sorry. I heard we need a mouse butt.
I definitely did not say that.
Maybe not we need, but I definitely heard mouse butt.
Oh, okay. Here we are. I feel like this leg, I still want it out more. Why is it not out as much as I want it to be? Whoops.
Oops.
Ah!
Jinx.
Jinx, yes. Okay, there it is. There needs to be a sound for
that's
ellipsis.
Another.
Uh,
Final finish.
It depends on, because if the ellipsis is just like the dot 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 and nothing else, then it's like it depends. Like if you listen to me as Phoenix, I make the ellipses noise a lot.
Oh, you do. I won't deny that. You make
That
very
was
good
the
ellipses
phrase,
noise.
Nicole, because I said, how do I make the eye round but
Okay.
and then I cut
so
myself off.
You made it even worse. You said round butt. And that is
you
what
coming
I
for
heard.
me. Stop. Oh, there's only 50 seconds left. We're done. Here
Because
it
Dylan's not here.
is. Here it is. Beautiful. Lovely. There she is. Ta-da.
What a fierce warrior. Can I play this character?
Yeah, exactly. It just it also depends on what's happening around the ellipses. Best of the night? Really? You like her more than Satyr? I don't know. I'm here
do
for
like
Satyr.
her more than Satyr.
Really?
I gotta be honest.
Oh, okay. I'm here for the Satyr, but you know.
I think because there's more going on, and I
Honestly,
see, like,
I'm here for the
this
skeleton.
looks like a completed character.
I'm here for the skeleton, if I'm
Oh,
being
he's a
completely
completed
honest.
character too.
I'm
Now
here for
Silver
the skeleton.
Satyr.
She's gonna wreck your day? Yeah. I'm here for the skeleton, though. Skeleton is my fave. He just
The
really,
villains
really
don't
came
stand
together.
a chance.
I love his cloak. It's great. Ah, okay. Dichotomy. It is your go. What pose shall you suggest with what monster? Somehow I always end up back at purple.
Choose
Married
wisely.
3. Oh, the Married, yes.
Oh wow.
I have some beautiful memories of a Married who, was honestly a very flamboyantly gay man in, Doug's campaign. And it was very funny. It was very funny.
I was not a part of this campaign.
No. This was our first
Okay,
campaign.
because I'm like, I don't remember that.
Yes, no, it was first campaign. And, oh, Nicole, I'm glad you like the skeleton. He's my favorite. And, basically, he always held, like, tea parties for us. We were very happy, because Kazoo, my bard, was a bard of feasts, so he loved cooking and everything. So he was so
You were in
happy
the
with the
right
tea
spot
sandwiches.
then.
When Dylan's character at the time died, this Married was the guy who introduced us to our new party member, Dylan's new character. And he was all over him. And this is, again, Doug is Dylan's twin brother. So this was a very funny interaction of the Married going like, oh yes, he's so strong and beefy. You'll like him. Just dying. And because it was just like, I'm a very ace bard because all the bards that Ori plays are ace because every character Ori plays is ace because Ori's very ace. And it was just so funny. But yes, it's a very deep-seated memory.
God
I
bless
think his name was
Kazoo over
Marius.
here, trying to dispel stereotypes of bards.
Alright, I'm sorry, we're doing 3? Alright. 3, very interesting choice. We shall see how it turns out. Folder. Whoops. Married. Gotta shrink him down a little bit. You know what? Now we're gonna go the Carthy route, where he is because for those of you who don't know what Marids look like, they look like this. This is a Marid. Now I am going to go the Carthy route and make him very, very soft and doughboy.
I feel like that's just the direction you have to go.
Yeah, but you know, Carthy with lots of
Like,
jewelry.
look.
You know, it's gonna be great. It'll be great.
Yeah, totally.
I need another sip of water. Mm-hmm. There you go, 2D Pod. That's a tongue twister for you. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
This is actually would help base my my water plane wave walker armor on his little like floaty shoulder things. It was actually a big sort of inspiration for the pearls on how it went. I owe us all an impression. I owe you an impression if you've requested it, which you have. And so, in a very, very quick and brief sort of explanation, in Dichotomy's Discord, someone asked, what is the silliest impression you can make on the spot? And people were like posting GIFs of their like impressions that they could do and everything. So I had to weigh in, and my impression is Toby Determined from Gravity Falls is what I consider to be my
Why
best
am I not
silliest impression. And so that is, I have to hear myself for this, so I have to take my headphone off. And, brain
You
a
guys are in
second.
for a treat.
Oh, you're all gonna tell me it's horrible after I do it. That's what's gonna happen. Alright. I'm the Raz Dazzler! Razzle Dazzle! There you go. I've done it.
Oh, amazing. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Can't be beat.
Alrighty. Definitely gotta have the open shirt vest. Flamethrower?
No!
I did not. I appreciate how good you think it was. Panther shirt? Cougar shirt. Panther shirt. Cougar shirt. That I actually think is not Toby. That one's Tyler. That one's Tyler.
I don't remember
Does
the
the
side characters well enough.
Yeah. He's the one that goes, get him! Get him!
Oh, that
He
guy!
goes, Panther shirt, Puma shirt. Panther shirt, Puma shirt. And then they're just, we'll lock him in.
Just stash him in there. He'll be fine.
You really had to do this with the no legs there, huh? Really, dichotomy. Giving me a no legs character. How dare.
No, there's some genies out there. They can make it work.
They can make it work.
So can you.
Add legs. We'll add legs. We'll make it happen. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Puma. Cougars, Pumas, they're all the same thing. Mountain lions have the most, like, names, like common names out of like all the big cats.
Huh.
Cougar,
Already
Puma,
so much.
mountain lion, bobcat. Okay, we gave him a mohawk. I know it doesn't have fins, but we made it have fins now. Puma Town?
Creative license.
Okay. Got the big lips. Okay. Moving it along. Very nice. Definitely the open shirt is good. How are the pants gonna be? Or how the legs gonna be? Decisions. I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Okay, Legs. Wildcat is the one. You're right. Bobcats are a different thing. However, you know, people will call them that, but that's just like bugs. But yes, Wildcat is what I was thinking of. There we go, TD Pod. We each got our own. You gave me Wildcat, and I gave you Puma.
Oh, how lovely. Teamwork.
Okay. Fin feet. There we go. In a month is November. Yes, very soon.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, he's got shorts now. Just what happened.
Don't remind me, guys. I'd like October to last just a little bit.
Only their friends call them Bucket. They're Robert cats to everyone else. Oh my god. And me. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Nicole. I exactly what I was trying to do. And now we have to get, like, the eyes and everything in order. Which doesn't really... How does this... Doesn't really have a nose. It kind of just comes down. So we'll give him something like that. Then we'll try to give him like some interesting eyes. You know, see, he's got this like eyebrow flippy thing. So I feel like I'm gonna look up something real quick. I got time.
Some quick little research here and there. No big deal, no big deal.
I'll look up a reference every once in a while. Okay. Give him this sort of like eyelash bits going on. Like that. Okay, no. Not soft. He turned soft there. Hold on. Is this just the soft boy pose?
It very well might be.
It's not. I'm fixing it. There it is. There it is.
I'll color it in. It looks like one.
There it is. Okay. Here we go. Now he's the bad boy fish. Look at him. Too much chin. Too much chin. Cut it back. Cut back the chin. There it is. Alright. And that's where we're going with it. So now we just gotta add it in, you know? I got little frou-frou things here. Kinda has shirt color. We'll give it more of a shirt color, flow and open vibe, I guess. Yeah, like that. Ooh, there it is. I got some of these. Kinda moving out here a bit. Ooh! It's giving me kind of Elvis. I don't know. Is anyone else getting Elvis? I don't know. I'm getting a little Elvis. Maybe it's the vest. This is just a tad Elvis.
I can kind of see it.
It's the vest. The vest is giving Elvis.
In there. It's certainly in there.
He's got big poofy sleeves. And they kind of poof out. They're like Mars's sleeves.
I love my sleeves.
Nice big poofy sleeves. Oh, he's so fashionable. You know, Dichotomy? I didn't think this was going to be as hard as the Umber Hulk, but it definitely was going to be a bit of a challenge. But you know what? I'm happy with how it is. There's a dogfish, you know. We could bend the rules. You ain't nothing but a dogfish, you know. Bend the rules.
I know it's crying. Shut up.
Okay. And then got his little diamondy thing. The sleeves. Yeah, I know, right? The sleeves really do it. I kind of want to give him big boots, but I won't. I don't feel like it fits what I've done, and we would lose his little calf fin.
That would be a right
Catfish versus dogfish. Dogfishes look weirder if I'm remembering correctly, so, you know, in real life, catfish. But dogs, I'm a dog
pretty
person.
sure dogfish look really weird.
Yeah, so you need a shirt like that? Mars's shirt is like that. I also need a shirt like that.
I need a shirt.
I mean, I think anyone can pull it off. Look at this guy who's pulling it off. You know what I'm saying? I think he can manage it. You know, Gilmore? He gives me Gilmore vibes.
Ooh, okay, I see it,
With the sleeves and his, like, build, you know? He's like soft.
Yeah, they exist. There's a through line.
That's how it goes. Is that just... No, it's not just because of the gills. It's mainly not because of the gills. He's just got the vibe.
Can't argue with that.
Give him a little more spike here. Like that. I walked... Yeah, okay, fine. I didn't name Gilmore, okay? His name could have been Arnold, and I still would have said the same thing. Yes! Gilmore's Glorious Goods.
What a classic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so focused on this one Toadson.
Mars has to get it done. Get her done.
I'm trying.
Mars is very focused on getting her done. Which is good.
It's mostly because I have no idea how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. So if I feel like shit and have a headache, I'd really like to have the majority of this entry done. Like, I can't guarantee anything.
Just doing one. She's done how many panels now? 5? 6?
Let me count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't know, she's beating me, it sounds like, Dichotomy. Yeah, there you go, see? Don't hack it. Okay. Gotta give him like a necklace of some sort. Gotta add that little diamond on his thing there. Little kind of choker. I feel like he's kind of a bit of a choker kind of guy.
I can see it.
You give him an eyebrow piercing?
You said, right?
Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Just like that. There he is. I think he's done.
He's lovely.
Ta-da! I'm the one slacking? How dare. How dare.
Guys,
I
in
ain't
Ori's
slacking.
defense, I have been mostly coloring arms and legs.
I ain't slacking.
It's going incredibly quick.
I have to sketch other characters. That's the problem. And work on a second comic. Yay!
Second comic? Oh yeah, Ace
yeah, the Ace Attorney AU. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Beauteous. I think we can get in one more, I think I'm up for.
Think so. Another 15 minutes and then a final 15 minutes to flesh one out.
We'll probably just chill. My brain dead is today. Alright, does anybody
Your
have...
brain dead is today?
Yep. Don't ask questions.
I'm not asking questions. I'm just
it.
questioning sentence structure.
My brain dead is today. Thus, sentence structure bad. Hooray! You know.
Can someone clip that, please? I'm begging because that was way too good.
How was that good?
Can someone please clip that?
Oh, we want to finish the mouse instead of adding another? Okay, who wants to vote? Do we want to finish one? And if that is your answer, pick one. And if we want to do one more, or we want to just chill and vibe for the last 30 minutes. These are your options.
I'm having flashbacks to a session earlier this week now that you said that.
Mars to talk while I get more water.
Oh, well, okay then.
So Mars,
Force away, I suppose.
make sure,
Ask,
bring in their
ask me a
votes.
question, though, because I can't just generate conversation without a lead-in.
Well, Nicole just checked out Outcast, so why don't you talk about that?
Ooh, okay. I am so happy that you checked that out, Nicole. Thank you so much. That is incredible. And they're pretty good in the AAAU, the Ace Attorney AU too. They keep their personalities, so it's more of what you hopefully love. But within Ace Attorney, coat of paint over it. And I had way too much fun writing it. Having Ferrix in the Maya role, so he can like both kind of antagonize Milano, but also be a support, is just the best thing ever. And that's honestly their vibe in the comic as well. And we get to have more of it, so yay. What is my favorite word? Ooh, ubiquitous is a good one. I don't know what I'd say my favorite word is. Maybe phenomenal, just because I don't know, I like the way it sounds. It's just fun to say. Like you'd say,
Alright.
great, good, fantastic, phenomenal.
So we
I don't know,
do
just
have
has a different ring.
2 votes for finishing Mouse or Skelly. 3 for Mouse or Skelly, but that's 3 for Mouse. So I'll keep voting a little bit. I think we'll do 2 things. One is I will show off how the comic is going on the Ace Attorney AU, because it's a lot. So we're showing off. There's
And
no
Nori
words,
is
so it's not
proud.
spoiling anything. But we'll show it
As
off
she
a little
should
bit.
be.
And my favorite word, so this is going to be a weird one. And I'm going to tell you why it's my favorite word, because it's not my favorite word because of its meaning, or because of its, existence or anything. My favorite word is pusillanimous. Now, why is my favorite word pusillanimous? It's a terrible word. It means being, like, very timid or shy and bad. However, I'll say it's my favorite word. Yeah, really, though. But I'll say it's my favorite word because I have this very specific memory of one of my best friends at the time. We were just going online and being, middle schoolers online with, earlier internet. Obviously not very early internet, but that's still, like, how long ago? Too long ago. Over a decade
ago.
ago.
There's still a difference between,
Yeah,
like,
and there's
the
still a
kinds
difference.
of internet.
And,
you're on.
we, like, went on, like, Webster Dictionary or something, and just the word of the day came up, and it's pusillanimous. And it's not spelled how it sounds because it's the English language, so it sucks. So we went on this whole journey to figure out how to pronounce it and just use it. And then that was just something we did, is we just always say pusillanimous, and thus that is a word I think of now. But
That is hysterical.
here we are with how the Ace Attorney comic is going. We have Faye Ferrix, beautiful. We got going in here. It's a pusillanimous choice. Thank you. You're coming in, laying on the couch.
Doesn't that mean
I'm
it's a
very
timid
happy.
choice?
Mars, you have to look at this. I'm very happy with how this whiteboard artifacts and stuff have come out. Because I made it more of a whiteboard with, like, the staining and the artifacts and everything. And then...
It blows me away every time.
yeah, this one. And then that's all of the backgrounds I have, like, finished. But we have very much going through everybody's colors. This is the toes. There they are. They exist. And we have papers, and there you go. There it is. That's how the Ace Attorney comic is coming. So it exists! Everybody waiting for it. It exists. But I think... ooh, your favorite was adorable? That's adorable. I don't know what
Aw.
Geosmin is, TD Pod. I have to look that up.
Yeah, Geosmin, I've never heard of that one.
Definition.
That did not come up on the SATs for us.
It's just a oh, it's a terpene. It makes an earthy odor.
Oh.
So it's not, I guess it's a word, but it's more of a name. I'm
Still
so glad you like them,
fascinating.
Nicole. I'm having a good time. I actually had to thumbnail for them, which is something weird that Ori never does, because Ori's allergic to thumbnailing.
It's true. I've seen her break out in hives.
Ori is very allergic to thumbnailing. Why? I don't know. I just don't like doing it. But unfortunately, when you have like a pretty, what's the word? I want to say stringent, but that's not the word. Yes, I will definitely be posting them in the Discord like I always do. If I don't, just remind me. It's just because I forgot, like a dummy, because it's midnight nearly. Not nearly. But, you know, it's late. Brain.
It's getting there.
Brain does things. It's Friday. I don't have to get up tomorrow, but I do have a party tomorrow, which I don't want to go to. I'm so lazy of a person.
Oh my god.
What are you doing now?
Hang on.
Why are we suddenly back on pusillanimous?
Oh, I did a big stupid. Okay.
Forgot the set of characters from Gardic drawing that. You do? I don't usually do Gardic phone ones. I'm not. If it was literally on Gardic phone, I sadly don't have them because I don't like download them. I don't download the Gardic phone ones because you guys can download them, so I don't usually do it. But if it was something that was in like here, oh, you mean the ones the telephone, Monster Telephone? I can do those if I didn't do those. Is that what we're talking about, Monster Telephone? Where Mars had to speak like a cave person?
Oh, that was fun.
I was looking for the word.
That's not
I
sarcasm.
see.
I actually did have fun.
Yeah, oh, okay. I'll post those too then, Roval. My apologies. I think it's because literally Cinder was like being chaotic and then I was just like, and I'm dead now to the world.
It is bedtime. Goodbye, world.
Yeah, exactly. We do sometimes play Gardic Phone. Recently we're more into like Scribble.io. I find that a little more fun to like draw and guess and everything, but we every once in a while do a Gardic Phone.
Different challenges into it that way.
Oh, the Scribble.io is the one where everyone plays and it's like that list of words and then you have to guess the words. Gardic Show is the one you're thinking about.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I confuse the two. All the time.
Yeah, we used to do a lot more like playing games with chat stuff, but unfortunately our mostly Mars's, but our schedule doesn't really allow for it these days. It's just timing.
Yeah.
Mars has night school, even though she'd rather not have night school, but she has night school.
Well, it is what it is because I have clients during the day that I am learning how to.
Yeah, but you can't tell me that you would wish your 6 to 9 class was not.
Oh
that
no,
time.
I very much wish my 6 to 9 class would just end.
Yeah, that's the main one. That's the problem.
I want to go home.
All classes should end before 6 o'clock. You know.
At the very least, let us finish with our clients and then let us go home and do everything online.
Yeah.
Because at least I'm at home where the food is.
Ooh, that's the food indeed.
It really can be a pain if you don't have food with you. I'm like,
and then if Mars has like Mars commutes, so she could be like on campus like all day, and it's like you gotta keep the food with you all day.
No, literally, I am sometimes there from 9 a.m. to 9:15 p.m.
Terrible, horrible.
And it's nuts.
How does she live? And I force her to do manual labor.
Just got a gun to my head, you guys.
That I do. Hey, otherwise I gotta do it.
I mean, that's very true. Nah, I like working on the comic. This is
night classes should be illegal.
Break
sustained
in my monotony, which I appreciate.
There you go, guys. It's not slave labor if she likes it. It's free.
Wow.
That came out a lot worse than I meant it in my head.
That
It's
really
late.
did.
She's
Ori's brain has just
consenting
gone
to do
bye-bye, you guys.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
Don't clip that, thank you.
Can I give consent if I'm not fully awake?
I think technically yes, even though like biologically you shouldn't be able to, because like biologically you're very close to being drunk when you're sleep deprived. So
It worked. Yes.
yes, your case worked. Beautiful. You know what? I don't know why you guys like this one so much, if I'm being honest. She's definitely not my favorite. But, you know, we're here for chat.
Also, when I said it worked, I was talking about one of the things I'm working on. I did a stupid and colored the shot of Ferrex doing the, like, take a picture hands while Hoten's holding up the box of nails. I colored it on the same layer as the stupid base color that I use, so I can make sure I color everything in and don't leave white space. And I was like, screw it, I spent way too much time on these pop ads. I am not redoing this whole thing just to have my layer back.
Well, oh no. Yes, in some countries, but to my understanding, not America.
I am lost.
I'm talking about America. You can get ticketed for driving under the influence if you're sleep deprived in some countries, Dichotomy says. I'm pretty sure you can't in America. It's just
you
considered
definitely
dangerous.
can't, because they force truck drivers to drive half asleep, and it is cruel and horrible.
You don't pretend the rest of the world doesn't exist. It's more like I don't know, you know, like I don't get law information about the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? You tease. Yeah, it's like, you can't say, how dare Dylan only know American law? I know. Terrible influence. But, you know, Ace Attorney tried to make it American law when they literally, you know, tried to specifically put it in the real world. You know, just make it fictional place. Then I wouldn't have so much law issues. A lot more, you know, disbelief.
I think they still have a ton of law issues.
Well, we would still talk about them, but it wouldn't be like, honestly, my least favorite one is definitely the freaking evidence thing. Every second that I, like, listen to it more and more, my, like, brain is just like, this doesn't even work, like, within the game. Like, I don't even understand this in the context of the game.
It a rule they forced.
Very wild.
I'm like,
of course, expert testimony. I want to be an expert, you know, I don't know what you would call it, witness. It's not really a witness, but you have to have like 10 years in your like given industry, and it's like, nope, I don't have that. I'm not that old. But
give it time.
I could be like an arborist, you know, like expert witness for like court cases and stuff, and that'd be pretty cool. You get paid really well too, like. Damn. Alright. I hope this is what you guys wanted, because this is what you're getting. I don't even know what time is it. It's not late enough. Not late enough for me to be this weird. I don't have to prove that I'm arborer than everybody else. Just arborer than like a baseline. Because it's not the arboristist, you know? That's different. I'm not the arboristist. But I am the arborist, you know? Yeah, that is very true. What I thought was interesting in oh god, in the Turnabout Reunion, when it's like driving on the left side or the right side of the car and everything, and it's like, oh yes, it's a London British car, and it's like, ah yes, I know exactly what this is now.
And they really put you on the path to that food.
Tree high 5, yep. Tree 5. Maple 5. Some maples have 5. Some maples have more than 5.
Or he would know after all.
I am constantly toying with, like, I really want to do, like, goofy educational tree videos, but it's always just the framing of it that's very hard, where it's like, I don't have the ability to sit down and edit videos for as long as I do for Ace Attorney, because I'm already editing videos that long for Ace Attorney, you know, right? And so it's like, but how do I make it still fun and engaging? And so my brain is like, oh, you could be like the art thing and, you know, do like a tree-related art piece. And then it's like, but you don't like drawing landscapes. And I'm like, okay, well, you could do like a person as a tree, you know, well, brain is hard. Because I already have scripts, but I just, no time.
Brain gives so many
Helicopter
ideas,
seeds.
but no solutions for executing them.
I have heard so many different words for the frickin' Samara's TD pod. I mean, whirligigs, Pinocchio noses, why did I? Oh, because of trees. No, don't draw. Make me draw what you guys want. That's the fun of it. I gotta look into your psyche of what you want to do. I mean,
Or he has another agenda, you guys.
No. Honestly, I'm too brain dead to think about that sort of stuff. Okay, 1 foot, decent. Other foot, I'm sorry. We had too much foot talk in chat. You guys don't get good feet anymore. I'm also really lazy.
You're killing me over here.
That's what they get. That's what they get for talking feeties. And it's just tree facts.
Feeties.
I'm more like, I have like rants, like already scripted out and stuff, but it's like, do I just have it and I'm like drawing something in the background? Does the drawing have to relate? Do I like go the extra mile and try to make like, cause I originally tried to do it with like the little stills, right? But I gotta tell you, editing the stills into the video sucks ass, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't make myself do it. I just couldn't do it. And so I was like, So if I was to do it again, I'd probably make like a fancier PNG tuber for like the Veto Tube plugin thing that allows me to like have different like expressions and stuff, but that's work that I have to put in now. We're making different expressions. You know, life is hard. I want to do too many things.
And there's just not enough time in the day to get them all.
No, there's not.
I feel your pain.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, her face now.
Okay, I gotta erase this.
Robles on a roll for suggesting satyrs dichotomy, so there's definitely precedence to you know, have a theme. But I will say, once you go through all of them, I might start banning, you know, like the same one over and over again. I might just skip you, because
well, if we do them too many times, it gets old.
I'm saying I might not make a satyr cute every time if you know, it's recommended by the same person. You know, if it's a new person, then they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I know what you're doing, you can suggest satyrs, Rover. Just, you know, we've done the monsters hot, we've done the cute one. You can do it for other ones.
Or he's putting a limit on you guys.
See, the flumps again. That's another one where it's just like, at a certain point, I don't want to draw flumps anymore.
There's only so many ways she can draw a pancake, you guys.
Exactly. A blue and yellow tentacled pancake.
Yeah, you gotta give her something to work with.
There's so many monsters.
There's tons. So many good options.
You know, she
Don't
gives
feel
me a
limited.
little bit of Sandy Cheeks vibes. Just a tad.
I do see it.
Kitsunes? I mean, you know. I can't, Chat will now work. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. If this is the route you want to go, I have no problem. Because that is definitely much more what I would want to draw every day, all the time. Literally,
What is the
Roval,
route they want to go?
Roval says chat will now request cat girls and cat boys. And I have zero issues with this. It would be a mistake. But, yeah, if the route you guys want to lean towards is literally what I draw for the comic, you will hear no complaints from me nor Mars over here.
Oh, absolutely.
But we will
There's a
do what
reason
you
we
guys
make the
want
comic
to
that
do.
we make.
Yeah, exactly. Mars was like, Ori, what do you want to draw? And I went, this. And she went, okay, I can work with that. Okay. Now we'll add some color. Nope, not there. There and there and there. And here. We'll see what chat's feeling for. I mean, today they kind of went a route that I am certainly not opposed to. I mean, if we look at the suggestions you guys gave, we got satyr, we got mouse, there's another one. Isn't there another one? We got satyr, we got slime man. Slime man. We got. Honestly, I love the skeleton. The skeleton is great. So we got mouse. The main ones is we got mouse and we got satyr. Like those are hella in the vibes. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I think the closest one before that was someone requested something that was from like Critical Role, I think, and it was literally just like a fish person, and that one was pretty just like, I'm a person, you know? Also, Chain Devil. That one was like, well, alright, that's the first one we came up with.
Wild.
Okay. Oh no, I colored in too much. The fruit of the layers. There we go. Fixed. Success. You know what? We're curating people that like Outcast, and thus curating like-minded individuals. And that's all I ever wanted out of this channel. You know, it's all to find the people who may or may not consider themselves furries, but certainly enjoy my collars. And you know what? That's all I want. That's all a streamer can ask. That's all a comic artist can ask.
Always our intention. You played right into our trap.
Ha ha ha!
Wahahaha!
Sadly, it didn't get your witch laugh very well.
Aww.
I'm sorry. It
I
peaked.
put so much effort into
I
that
know.
too.
I could feel it in the little bit we got.
Aww. I'm sad.
Me
To hear
what
my
now?
witch
What?
laugh.
I'm confused.
Huh?
I don't know where
What?
we got Roval. I don't know what you're asking. Mars and I went in
I'm
many
confused.
directions. I'm very
How we
confused.
go from point A to point B. I'm confused.
Yeah, I saw Roval. I saw you got the DMG. Very nice. It has some interesting like rules and suggestions that people don't really play with, so I definitely suggest giving it a good looky-loo. Okay, we'll give it sort of this. Like this. Like that. Ta-da. So we'll make this her skin. Up here at least. It's not red because we're going off of this, you know, we specifically had this specific reference from TD. So, you know, we had to keep it on brand. It's a lot of blues. Guard captain has blues. Collar is spelt like this. Like that.
Yeah. The pun is kind of like caw.
It's
like
a pun on a lot of stuff. Some of them is collar, like COLLAR. That is also a pun in there. It's also a pun on crawler, and caw, like the sound that a bird makes. You know, it's a lot of things.
So many options.
What is a collar? All right, a collar is essentially they're not really a race. They are a species in our comic universe called Outcast, and they are animal hybrid people essentially. So they're majority human, and really scientifically speaking, they are evolved humans, right? So this human evolved into the collars. Now, you know, there's a bit of magic and hand waving, but they're mostly shown in a way that is supposed to be like, if a human was to have these sort of animal features, this is how they would work. So like the ears are placed in very specific ways. They don't have wings on top of their arms and legs. They have wing arms instead, and this sort of thing. So it is that sort of thing. Everybody's warm-blooded. Nobody's cold-blooded. That's just how it works. You know, and this sort of thing. But yeah, that's the thing. So not all of our OCs, but the majority of the OCs at the moment are collars and that sort of species. Okay. I actually need the scarf to be darker because the shirt is going to be this color. I want G, and I want this, and I want that, and I want that. And then I want this, which is this color. And it gets to be polka dot. Well, I guess they're wearing a shirt. Okay, chat. The shirt blue with the light blue polka dots, or the shirt that white off color? What do you guys think? I'll color it in now because it doesn't matter because I can change it, but what do you guys in chat want? Off color white. All right, there's one from Roval. I don't know why that doesn't look right. That has to be colored in. This doesn't look right. Now I'm confused. Where did your thigh? I guess your thigh is directly underneath that. Okay, we need to give you a thicker thigh. I don't know what happened. This is good. Not enough to go against Roval? Alright. You need to give her a bit more thigh over here. It kind of disappeared, and I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to it. What happened to it? Just under there. Okay. We'll lose the hand, but we can keep the hand on top, actually. That's just better. Okay. I see. You'd break a tie from blue, but you wouldn't do it on its own. Alright, alright. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to erase. Perfect. Alright, now she has a thigh again. I don't know where it went before, but we found it. We brought it back. Any other comments on the shirt? We're nearing when I have to go back and either pick or change it. Oh no, that's not silver. Metal color. How dare it?
That's
Cheese
interesting.
Alright. We're doing it. We're doing the color. Here it is. Boop. You like the darker tan? Gives the sheer vibe. Because we got this. Got this. We could go sheer and we could go... If we want to make it sheer, we'll do this. And we'll do XV. And then we'll go like that. Like this. But then we have to erase and color in some stuff. So, kind of arm. Go like that. And then I think we would erase sort of like here. This would be not like that. Oh god, stop. Ah! And then we'll put like a blue sports bra on underneath.
Well, that sounds very cool.
Okay, how about like that?
I'm feeling this vibe. Good vibe. Good vibe.
Hot? Alright, we like this then.
And it looks like they're in agreement.
Indeed. Whoops. What is happening?
Okay,
Oh,
I am
this is what's
trying to make a thing so I can post to my social media,
Mm-hmm.
but it requires
dark blue?
so much clicking, my finger hurts.
I'm sorry, your finger hurts. Whoops.
Oof.
That didn't work how I wanted it to work. Okay. Like that. I'll get a good cheese color. Alrighty. We have mainly the big finishing touch then is her eyes. Yeah, it's cheese. It's cheese. Did I put a lot of effort into the cheese? No. But it is cheese. Oh, like that little thing there? Okay. I don't know if I want to keep adding stuff. We're just getting on the time. 'Cause it's cheesy. Alright, my main thing is what color are her eyes? Hello, Enthuse. Welcome back. This will make them dark
How's
brown.
it going?
You're just in time for the finishing of the hot mouse.
We stand the hot mouth.
Mouth?
Mouse?
Mouse.
I'm coloring a mouth. I'm sorry. I'm so tired, you guys. But I'll probably stay up late because I'm
yeah, that's the
idiot.
vibe, ain't it? Mm-hmm.
It really is, you know?
Because sometimes you just sort of get it going. Alrighty. Sand the hot mouse and hot satyr. Well, we'll go over them real quick after this. I'm just going to add some really rough shading that I'm actually going to do with a different brush. Why am I doing rough shading? Because I do want to be able to do the light glow. That is very important to me. And I feel like I can't add that without shading anything first, so. Let's do some rough shading in here. Into the chin. Back of the cape here. Lovely. The tail. Boop, boop, boop. Like this. Boop, boop, boop. Hot cheese? Yeah. Call it Snaganaki. Saganaki. To melt from the heat of the mouse. You guys are great tonight. What is it? This is probably one of my favorite Monsters Hot, if I'm being honest. I had a lot of fun with this one.
And it came out so good.
I'll just say, like, the whole stream in general. Like, I think this is my favorite one that we've done. Just the vibes have been real good. We're all vibing tonight.
You guys have just been so good tonight.
Okay, and then my favorite part, the most important part. Dude. Even more so than cute monsters? I do enjoy cute monsters, but I don't know. The vibe tonight was really, really fun.
I agree.
We were just
The
vibing,
vibes were
having a good time.
immaculate.
Cute monsters was good though. We're
I think
finally falling
immaculate
into
might be
like
my favorite word.
our little thing. Immaculate.
Yeah, I'll go with immaculate.
Look at Mars changing her favorite word after an hour, you know?
In my defense, I never really had a favorite to begin with.
That is very true. Mine is more of like a nostalgia word, if we're being honest. The actual word itself has zero meaning to me. I mean, obviously it is meaning, it's a word, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. But hey, if it
Gotta
has
have
meaning
that
to you, that makes it
glow
more
added.
special.
It's very important to the whole thing. Choo-choo-choo. We love a good glow. I mean, I do. I put rim lighting on way more than I should, logically. But
Everyone
who
should
the
love a
heck
good glow.
cares? Because it's good shit. It's that good shit.
Everyone should stand a
We
good
did hot.
glow.
Yeah, we did. That is true. We did a lot more girls tonight.
We did. Look at us branching out, doing new things.
Again, for whatever reason, when it comes to like Kaz's like art nights, I do a lot of girls. But for other stuff, I'm just like, yes, the dudes.
Guess it's just the vibe.
It is just the vibe. All right, she's finished. Does she have a name? Kinky. Yeah, you know, dichotomy definitely helps. But you know, all of chat tonight was just you know bopping. You have Nicole here, you know, being new. We're loving Nicole's vibe too.
Yep. And thank you again
Yes,
so much for dropping by.
I did.
It is a
I do
pleasure
love
having you.
my hot tiger Oni cat girl. You want to name her Fondue? Okay. Any other suggestions? We got
That's
Fondue.
really cute.
What else? What are other good cheese? Brie.
Brie.
Yeah, Roval Myers actually got to talk. She did a lot of talking. So, you know, you get the new thing. Yeah, I like Brie. All right, let's give a little listing up here. I know, I'm just that epic, huh?
Did I do a lot of talking tonight?
No. With the yesterday's.
Oh. Yes. That felt
Fondue.
good.
All right. Scavy. Okay, we can have that. There's Scave. Scavy.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think of cheese or mice words. You know, what are cheese or mice words? All right, I think we'll take one more suggestion if anybody has ones. Otherwise, we're gonna have to vote. And I expect everyone to vote. Everyone that's been active in chat tonight that is here, obviously.
This is your homework. You must participate in class to get
I
the
don't know
grade.
if I should try to pronounce that French like. It's not desperado, but it's like it. Desperoseur. Desperoseur. I don't know how French would say. Which one do you want in the pot, Roval? Scavy or Desperoseur?
Despero from
It definitely
The Tale
is,
of
in my
Despereaux.
opinion. Yeah, it definitely is.
underrated movie, honestly.
Fontina? Sounds like
That's
Fontaine.
cute.
That's a cheese. Ricotta? Ricotta.
Ricotta. Oh, I like ricotta.
We're doing ricotta. Okay, you're keeping Scavy? Alright, Mars puts in ricotta. Alright, everybody vote. My vote's Brie.
My vote's ricotta.
You vote Brie? Brie Vendu. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, I'll put you down for Brie, Nicole. But we'll definitely, if Brie wins, it's definitely Vendu at the end. Roval's a Scavy. Ooh, hello, JS Mackinnon. You know, glad to see you lurking, but thanks for adding the vote. We got Brie. So what you voting, Dichotomy? Are you voting for Fondue or are you voting for Brie Vendu? Yeah, it is Brie it's Brie Vendu, just like that with the double dots because that's how language works. So we'll do another one for Dichotomy. You like regular fondue enthuse? Ooh, hopping between YouTube and Twitch like a time traveler, like a teleporter. Look at you.
Bro, look at you go.
Giving us the views on both platforms.
Thank you very much.
Brie Vendu, Ricotta Timolt the Fourth. I think we'll stop at just Brie Vendu. I don't know if you guys want to add on to the end. That's your whole thing, like Percy. Hello, Oscar. We're voting on her name. We got Brie Vendu, we got Fondue, we got Scavy, we got Ricotta. Because that was what today was, and she's a mouse, not a rat. There's a difference.
Don't
She's
get Ori
smaller.
started, you guys. You don't know the potential monster you could unlock.
You love Ricotta? Alright, we got Ricotta.
Hey!
Brie Scavy Vendu. Is Scavy like a reference to something? I'm not sure what it's a reference to. Mars, do you know?
Scavy?
Not capitalized? Alright, the Von is not capitalized.
Not off the top of my
Brie
head.
Vendu. Oh, are you
Do I
changing
know what that
enthuse?
is?
Ah, okay, okay, Skaven. I see. The Skaven from Warhammer. Oh,
Oh, I definitely did not know that. Sorry, my Warhammer knowledge is non-existent. I can't even call
Oh,
it
I
extinct.
see.
It never existed.
I see. They're like a rat monster thing. Okay.
Ah, that's where
And
that
mixing it
comes
with
from.
Stacy. I see. Well, I think it's Brie Vendu, guys. I think Brie Vendu has the votes. We got Brie. Her name is Brie
Brie Vendu,
Von
Ricotta the Third.
Du. You guys can add as many names in between or after as you would like. Brie
Well,
Vendu.
now chat is gonna try to see how many friggin' last
Hey,
names.
have you
they
you
can
have
add.
met you know of Percy DeRollo and his whole shit. So just let it be.
I thought you were going to say
Nicole,
Esteban.
great. I can't even say Percy's thing. I think someone here in chat knows Percy's whole thing. I think it's Roval. It might be Roval. But someone. But
Power
yeah,
to
well,
you if
Brie
you have that
Vendu.
knowledge.
All right.
Brie
That is
Vendu.
it.
So
That is what
cute.
today is. Yeah, Oscar.
And that
Percy
is
from
what
Vox
today
Machina.
was.
All right, so what did we have? We have the satyr. We have the cube cowboy for gelatinous cubes. We have the mind flayer 2.0. We have skeleton. Honestly, he holds a very special place in my heart. We have the Umber
a
Hulk,
complete
who
character.
turned out better than I expected. And of course, Brie Vendu, the winner of today. And the Married, which definitely looks like he's about to pick up a guitar and go punk rock with Marshall Lee or something like that. Like, they're ready to go. They're ready to ham it up.
I thought you were about to say Spider Punk.
Yeah, that, honestly works too. All right. Honestly? What are you honestlying? It's the dude from Monster High. All right, yeah, what's his name? I know who you're talking about.
What's the dude?
The Married
Holt?
looks like he's checking out Brie.
God.
They could all be in a thing. She'd have to be smaller though. She's a short stack dynamo, you know? Like she's short. She's shorter than Mars, and that's saying something. No.
Hey, you can't go one stream without.
You had to be Dylan for the innuendo. I had to be Dylan for making fun of your height. All right, tit for tat. Tit for
Dylan
tat.
has been here in spirit.
In spirit. Man, it looks like Miranda's brother. Yeah, I can see that too. Ricotta Timolt the Fourth, Captain of the Guard and Knave of Hearts. There you go. Beautiful. There's the whole thing.
Love it.
I'm gonna post them all in the Discord. And then, but yeah, that's it. All right, guys, they're all gonna go in the Discord, and I will be posting the monster telephone ones as well because Roval reminded me that I had forgotten. But with that, thank you all for coming tonight. It was really, really fun. This is honestly definitely out of the making monsters hot. This is by far my favorite. This one is by far my favorite. Your suggestions and the participation. Like I liked you guys, like, you know, you're suggesting some stuff, you know, all those little stuff. I enjoyed that very much. And I'm glad you all seem to enjoy well. You know. Hopefully Dichotomy, the curse is now broken. Hopefully you've done it. But have a great weekend, guys. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll see you guys all next week on Wednesday for Ace Attorney. All right, guys.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.